Hold on, chill, I'm making the Twitter announcement. I also wanted to fix the audio because I've had my audio messed up for a long ass time. Like where it's like too quiet. So it sounds pretty quiet on the other platforms, but I'll fix that next stream. I'm very tired today. And no, I do not have coffee. I have the Czech version of Coke, Kofola, the only most base drink that literally no one except Czech people can have, because it's in this country only. Elpos ratio. Anyways, I'll be right back once I make the Twitter announcement. Poggers.
Yo, what's gonna be our baby's name?
I did it, chat. I used my perfect Photoshop skills to make the perfect thumbnail. And once I'm ready to actually switch the scenes, I'll give you some lore behind the picture. Hello, what the fuck is happening to my bot? What? Oh. I would, oh no, fuck you. That was fat. I literally came, fuck you. I came back after I come back after more than 2 weeks of not being able to stream, and what I get treated by the moment I try speaking, a fucking bot. Wait, okay, bot, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you, man? We talked about this, bro. What is that? What kind of visual glitch is that? Please tell me. Huh? What? I was. Why do you do that? Why do you do that though? Why? Now it's not even attached to my body anymore. Why do you do that? I'm gonna scream. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? The blind is the true shot. Wait, is it actually? Oh my fucking god. Wait. Zoom. They see me rolling. They hating. Ignore the scuff. Oh, it actually might be. You're actually fucking right for once. What the fuck? Okay, let me do some fucking science over here, boys. Let me do some science. Ignore the floating shark. Ignore the floating shark. That's not important to the stream. That's not important to the stream. I'm important to the stream. Okay? Ignore the flying shark. He's not important. Well, actually he is. I love him. He's my son. And I probably shouldn't be saying that my son is not important to me, because that's how I get cancelled. Yeah, don't ask it. Why? No, you know what? Fuck it. I give up. I give up. Scuff. What do you mean for what? I've been working for Unity for the past 2 weeks. This is Z laser. Okay. No, I'm not letting it go. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna stay here. I'm come back to stream just now. I am gonna stay here till I fix it. It is not attached to my fucking shoulder. It is attached to fucking these nuts apparently. It's not attached. Fuck it. Finally. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. Fixed. Anyways, Chad, hi. How you doing, everyone? How you all doing? I hope you all had a nice past 2 weeks without me. I hope you guys didn't. Anyways, a little bit to the lore. If you, I'm gonna show you guys, since some of you are mentally sane and don't use Twitter, like normal human beings, as you should. I made my Twitter thumbnail. I sometimes make them in Photoshop rather than take a screenshot of myself because I'm a lazy piece of shit. But if you look at this picture is actually number 1 Photoshop, but number 2 it is the recreation of how I'm literally sitting. I can't show you guys because I refuse to dox myself, unfortunately. Unfortunately, guys, you will never know if I'm actually Femboy IRL unless I face reveal, which is not gonna happen. So, but I can reassure you, this is actually my current position. I can literally mash Blahai against the microphone. Listen, chat. That's Blahai. That's not me. That's actually Blahai. Specifically, Blahai's teeth. But it's about to eat you, Chad. It's not even. Tree is actually sentient fruit bowl. Why specifically fruit bowl? Why fruit? Why fruit? What the fuck? Blahai ASMR? Yeah. Yeah, Tree refused to do ASMR, so Blahai does it for him, for real. Everyone's like, Tree, do ASMR, yo. Yo, Tree, do ASMR. And I'm just like, no. So Blahai is like, it's my time. It's showtime. Literally that meme, it's showtime. But yeah, that Twitter picture, it is real. Technically speaking, on a technical layer, it is real. But you have a comforting voice. Yes, I do. Well, I don't know if that's 100% yes, but from what people have been telling me, yes. But that does not mean that I am not too fucking embarrassed. Gaslight yourself into being confident? Never. No, I can't. Also, wait, I didn't go through the hellos. Let me scroll back. Leaf, hello. Marshley, hello, how are you? Hello, Figmika. Hello, Kara. Hello, Andy. Hello. Thank you for the 9-month sub, Leaf. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. What's gonna be the baby's name? Nothing. As I almost said, you saw the message. I screenshotted you on Discord. That is my answer to that. I probably can't say that on Twitch without getting in trouble with I don't know who runs Twitch now. I don't know, Amazon. They're not gonna deliver my packages. They already don't. They're just not gonna deliver them at all. Let me scroll down. And hello, Terry. How you doing? Hello. Good night, Tree. Good night, Kara. Good night, good night. But yes, I am currently back. I'm currently at my place. The weaker internet, but it is a weaker internet, but it's more stable and it runs streaming. Hopefully the other place where I stay the next weekend will have the improved internet by the time I get there. Because if I can't stream, I am probably going to punch a few holes in my wall. Disclaimer, that is a joke. I don't really do that. I find that stuff very, very obnoxious and very unworth it. Since I'm the kind of person, I am broke. I'm quite, as if you watched me for a while, you know I'm quite broke. And I've always, whenever I've had like the temptation to like punch my keyboard or my mouse or my tablet, I realize, bitch, this shit costs you like 5 months of allowance, and it's like, I don't know what I'm like looking at, like probably a bag of chips at that point. And it's like, oh my god, that costs you like 5 weeks of allowance. Don't do that. And I'm like, oh yeah, true. I regret it. The rage is temporary. My equipment hopefully permanent. Yeah. I was kind of tempted because I have can't speak. I was tempted to open Throne. If you guys know what that is, the music too. That music is way too loud. I just realized. That's a lot better. I was considering opening a Throne, if you guys know that from other VTubers and other streamers. But I don't know, cause there's like a bunch of stuff like that is like plushies and shit that I know that I definitely don't want to spend money on currently. But at the same time, pretty much Throne is just like, it's like, because I can't stop people from donating, obviously. And Throne is pretty much like donations, but they actually know what it's going towards, you know? Like they specifically choose, this goes towards this. I just hit my desk. Bit my knee. I apologize. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can like either take requests, so people can suggest what kind of gifts you can put on your Throne, which I'm not doing, for I already know people will either either shit, like, may send the most like random funny stuff, probably gonna roast the ever living shit out of me with like basic math for dummies 101, or they're gonna send something weird, and I don't want that, because quite frankly I don't need people sending me weird gift suggestions on there. I don't really care for that stuff, so you can keep that to yourself. Thanks. Yeah, but I don't believe most of you would. I trust most of you. Most of you are, I don't want to say normal, because that sounds very derogatory towards other people who may just like that kind of stuff. I'd say more like, you guys are mostly wholesome. That's what I would say. That's a better way to put it. Hi, I'm very tired. I've been helping Grandpa building closet and other furniture and didn't sleep much, but I'm happy to catch your stream. I was looking forward to your next stream. Aw, thank you. Also, was it was it an IKEA closet? Because if it was, I was helping build four of them like a few weeks ago, and I agree with your pain. It is an absolute pain in the ass. IKEA, they make nice furniture. It looks nice, but when you're actually building it, sometimes you feel like the instructions are in Swedish. Meanwhile, the instructions have pictures and no words. You know that meme where it's like, how am I supposed to read this? There's no pictures. Well, this is the quite opposite. How am I supposed to construct this? There's no words. It's only Swedish. Swedish pictures for real. Yeah, IKEA furniture is a pain in the ass to build sometimes. I very much stand behind that. Sorry if there happen to be any Swedish people in chat. Speaking of IKEA, well, speaking of IKEA, you know who else comes from IKEA? This guy next to me. Blahai comes from an IKEA. Am I curious, is your accent a little stronger? I feel like you say that every single time I come back to streaming after a while, since we don't speak like all that often in VC. So since I've been gone for 2 weeks and we've spoken once, maybe in VC, since I last streamed, and the thing is, sometimes you just think people sound different. That my accent has not changed at all. You're usually the only person to point that out, actually. Like, whenever I come back to streaming, you're usually the last person to point it. Like, not last, the only person to point that out. Yeah, no one else says it except you. Yeah, whenever I come back from break, or like from being gone for a longer time, you're always like, Jerry, is your accent a little stronger? No, it isn't. It's been always this way. You just have to realize that I have a motherfucking weird-ass accent and I pronounce stuff weird. It's not a British accent. Fuck you, guys. I just pronounce stuff weird. I just say, instead of water, I say water. I say war. Yeah, it sounds like that one bad thing, but it's not. It's motherfucking not. Stop saying that. I'm great builder, but I was from but still bad pictures. Oh, I see. Also love Blahai. Hey, thank you. I also love him. Also, I saw your message, Marshall. No, the actual bad ending. Almost got him, they didn't have him. How could they? How could they? Actual crime. I'm telling you, Blaha is just too good. They specifically are trying to avoid. They're like, Marshall, nah, they can't have. Accent is thumbs up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. They only has a small one. I do want to get another small one. One small one, because I only have the big one that I have on me right now. And I want to get one small one and one bigger one. No real particular reason, I just love Blahais and I need to fill up my bed with plushies. Because I haven't talked about this, I believe, because I haven't been able to stream since then. But my new room has a bigger bed, so I have more space. And let's just say that space is absolutely empty, and while some people instantly were like, haha, cheery, it's time to get a significant other, it's time to get into a relationship, I was like, have you seen this giant IKEA shark? Yeah. I'm buying the entire stock and putting them on my bed. I don't even care. Let me drink some more. I was there to buy Blahai too, but they stopped selling the big one half a year ago. No! Oh my god, that's such a shame. Yoda, if I send you the money to buy Blahai, would you ship it to me? That is... Okay, you have to realize, Blahai on itself costs like $25, and you have to add that it's gonna be like another math like 300. That's like another like $10-12 for the shipping. So you're paying like $40 for the Blahai instead of like 25. Actually, it's more. It's more because it's 600 without shipping. So you'd have to get it shipped to me, which is already yabai, because my address. And then I'd have to ship it to you, which number 1, your address. Number 3, more money. It can be the small one. The price isn't all that different. I believe it's like, what knows, like $9 difference. But either way, that is a topic for off stream, not on stream. That is definitely a topic for the stream. But yeah, I saw a big one for like €50. Oh, listen, I'm buying it from the official IKEA store. In my defense, I'm buying it from the official IKEA store, not one near me. I don't have an IKEA store near me. My sister picked it up for me near the city she lives. There's a big IKEA and she picked it up there, and it costs about $20-25, I believe, which is like €20, 18 euro, maybe something around that. I was going to as well, but they only had a little one on the web, and you can get that shipped. I see. Like, I'd recommend even the small one, because even the small one is still Blash, it's still something. That's funny that you asked that question little as I answered that. That's a funny as fuck coincidence. Do you think it would be still good to buy the small one? Yes. It's still Blahash. It's still a cute shark plushie you can hug and cherish and praise and take care of and call them your son/daughter. I may have a few issues. No. Chat. Okay, let me correct that. I don't have any issues yet. I still don't have a giant pile of plushies. Once I have a giant pile of plushies, yeah, then it may be a problem. Then I may have a few problems. But that's not for now, so I take that as a ever true W. For sure. I mean, it's still cute, but the bigger is better for cuddles. That is true. I can confirm that as someone who is 170 centimeters tall. The big Blaha is perfect size. Oi. That message looks like, I don't know what it reminded me of. It reminded me of something related to robots. What was it? I don't know what popped into my mind. I can't describe what popped into my mind. Something related to robots. Probably someone like Pathfinder or something like that from Apex. I swear to God. Sorry. Need to clear my throat, because my throat is being a little messy. But yeah. In terms of what has been happening lately, I've been very busy with school. Well, I won't say very busy, but I've been grinding Apex, so that's a fucking lie. If anybody has been watching my Discord status, they just see playing Apex for 4 hours for a bit. My best friend has the big one and I'm so jealous. My best friend has 2 of the big ones. No, wait, does she? Fuck, I have to ask her later. Because I don't know. I'm sorry for the weird message. No, it's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. There was nothing really all that weird about that message. I've had moments where I just accidentally sent an entire key mash into someone's chat and I felt bad. Same, I have big tests from Maths and Slovak in 5 days, and well, let's say I haven't looked into anything. Well, yes, but in my case, it's slightly worse than that. For, I have to finish my graduation thesis by the end of the month. I have to submit it by the end of the month, specifically. So this week is like my last week to work on it. Like the upcoming week, I mean. During that week, I just want to make the finalized version, because I'm pretty close to being done, to be fair. And after that, I have a written test. Not a written test. An essay from Czech class on like the first week of April. Then on the halfway point of the month, I have an essay from English class. Then the first week of May, I have the written exams for Czech and English. Then there's Anime Fest, baby! I go to get to a convention while cosplaying. That's fucking pog. I'm so excited. As you can tell, I'm very excited for the convention, since when I got home from the last one, I almost cried, for I was so happy. And we were all like, okay, see you guys next year. And I was like, wait, what do you mean next year? What do you mean I have to wait 365 days till I get to go to this convention again? So I'm so excited, especially since I'm cosplaying for the first time. So let's hope that goes well. But I'm excited to go to Anime Fest. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get to see my friends again. Especially the ones who live across the fucking country. Why do they live so far away? Who decided? What made them decide to move to to be born on the other side of the country? Hello? What do you mean you don't live in the most underground part of the country? Yeah, I'm really excited to hear the stories. Oh boy, let me tell you, there's gonna be a lot of stories from Anime Fest. I can tell you that already. I can tell you already that there's gonna be a shit ton of stories. For sure. Because there's gonna be a lot of fun stuff. Good luck with essays and cosplay. Yes. I think I'll be fine. Well, anything English related is just easy peasy for me. The Czech essay, as long as I don't mess up the format, it'll be fine. And when it comes to the written exam, I'll just practice a shit ton and I'll be fine. And other than that, yeah, after the convention, there's still the speaking part of the finals, of my finals, which is in the first week of June. And once I'm done with that, if I made it past all of them, I will graduate high school and I'll be no longer a student. I will be moving on to getting a job like a normal person. I'll be getting a job, and you know what that means, chat? I'll be able to stream more often, which is fucking pog. And I'll probably have to shift my entire streaming schedule, because for now, well, my model has been not adjusted this entire time. Because for now, I'm only able to stream during the weekends because I live at the dorm. But once I have a job, I'll be able to stream more often because I'll be at home. But I might have to move when I stream, depending on what my job does. Because I don't know when I'm gonna work, you know, in the future. There's a possibility I might have like morning shifts and nothing will change. Or I might have afternoon shifts, and that means I'll have to move my stream either into the middle of the night or to morning. So yeah, we'll see in a few months, of course. But I'm being chillin'. But yeah, I'll try my best on my finals. I was pretty nervous, but I've been feeling a lot more chill. Morning is bad, just sacrifice your sleep schedule, 5-head. Rib bozo. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, I'm already doing that, bruh. Bruh. But yeah, I'm surprised I'm not nervous for the final test, not gonna lie. It will probably come as soon as they're gonna start. True, same. But I know, despite being an absolute anxious and nervous mess from the most small things, I am sure that as long as I study well, I will be fine. Which is like kind of like my co-PM, I guess you may say that. It's kind of like my copium. Yep. But yeah, I'll just do my best and we'll see. Yeah. But I'm really excited once I'm finally done with finals and I'm able to stream a lot more. Because for those who don't know yet, there's a shit ton of plans for the future. There's my 3.0 model that I'll be working on after I'm done with school. There's me streaming more often. I want to start putting out longer videos again. I want to do this and that, and it's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be very fun. I may push out one longer video in the upcoming few months during my finals, since I have a few video ideas that might not take me a fucking year to edit because I'm way too slow at editing. And I don't know how much I'll be able to stream because I'll probably just be like trying to study while streaming, so that's probably gonna be a problem. I'll just grab the snack. I'm not eating snacks, Tree. It's stream time. I'm streaming. I can't be crunching on snacks, alright? I can't be doing that. Let me just answer this real quick. There we go. Yeah, but the thing is, I haven't studied all. Make sure to study! Studying is important! Don't leave it till the last possible moment. You're gonna fucking regret it. Let me tell you, I'm a person who procrastinates most of his work. I think there's not a single assignment in my entire high school life that I have delivered on a day that isn't the final day, okay? I am literally the biggest example of procrastination. Don't do what I do. You're gonna regret it big time. Let me drink some more. The thing is, it's pretty much every topic. Yeah, understandable. That's why you have pretty much the year to study. That's why teachers usually go through the old stuff with you during this year. That's why the finals are at the end of your second semester for most people. And yeah. So yeah, I recommend, if you haven't studied yet, just start studying now. Trust me. I know it may be overwhelming, but take it a step at a time. Take it a step at a time. Okay? Let me move my side to the side. Let me just move my son! I'm fine. My son is fine. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry, chat. He's fine. He's fine. I think. Unless... There... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's a glitchy-ass Blahai, let me tell you. There we go. It's doing the thing again. It's doing the thing again. Oh, it's doing the thing again. Well, how did I fix the last time, huh, Chad? How did I fix the last time? I don't fucking remember. Oh, my camera fell. What? That's a fucking whoopsie-doo. Hold on, ignore the scuff, chat. I literally have nothing to hold my camera except my laptop, so... That was a little bit of scuff that just happened. Oh, let me fix up my camera angle. That's perfect. That's fucking beautiful. There we go. See it? Now it didn't fix the Blahai. I lied. I lied as always. Let me just move the blanket to the side. Hello, Blahai. We're gonna do this real quick. What the fuck happened there? I'm gonna assign you to my chest. That's a good area. Don't make any comments. What the fuck? There we go. Why do you keep doing that? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? What did I do to you? What did I do to you, dude? That fixes it, apparently. It's a little more scout, but who cares? Anyways, what happened while I was gone? I'm graduating next year and I'm already scared I will procrastinate everything. Help. My recommendation as someone who has defeated procrastination a few times, I recommend taking it a step at a time. It is, don't try to like do large chunks of work on like a specific day, because you will not do it. You will be like, that's so much work, I'd rather play video games. Or something like that. I recommend just making small chunks of what you actually want to do. Like, for example, just do small bits and keep doing that. And keep doing small bits like every other day or like every day. And you're gonna find out it's like so much easier, because if you did it, like if you make it only small chunks, it's like such small work, you can finish it quite fast. So you're not gonna have an issue where you're gonna be like, but I would rather watch videos, or I would rather play games, or I would rather do this, do that. But it's like, well, this work is gonna take me 15 minutes. That's literally the time I take to eat. True. I think Slack will be easier because you don't need to memorize formulas. So I'm thanking for the advice. Yes. I am glad to help. Yeah, I recommend doing that. I've done that this like pretty late, but I still do it, and it's the only reason I've managed to get as much work as I have, because it's just it works. Because procrastination is mostly like a mental thing, if that makes sense. It's like a mental thing where you just don't want to work, where you're just like, I'll do it later. But if it's like small work, you're like, it's just small work, let me do that real quick, you know. Hopefully, let's hope it works for you. That's what I mean to say. Best of luck on your finals next year. I will do my best on my today year's finals, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to like think for a bit. But thinking requires brain, and brain is currently on the sleepy. I'm not tired to the point where I can't stream. I'm tired to the point where I can't think much. Well, not that. I'm just tired. I've done a bunch of stuff today and it drained the energy right out of me. I swear to God, it's always Fridays, dude. It's always Fridays. Someone just like attaches like a tube to me and just sucks out all like the energy. Like, bro, where is it? Where's my usual excitement, you know? Where's my usual energy? Where is it? It's not there. Well, I haven't drank tea or coffee today, so it makes sense, to be fair. Grassy, hello, how are you doing today? How was your day, Tree? My day has went well. School has been pretty chill. I got home, I got snacks, I ate food, and I started stream after a while, so I'm pretty happy. Fridays are usually the slowest and laziest days for me. It wasn't slow. My day wasn't slow. We were programming in VR. That was pretty cool. But, you know. Could be a better, but no worries. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I hope your day is even better soon. Why is my nose stuffy now? I don't have tissues around. I can't clear my nose. Well, you guys are gonna live with stuffy nose tree for a bit. Are you again sharing brain cell with us? I would appreciate it for to. Did I have to go build another fridge? Oh boy, please, by all means, I am not using it. Feel free to take the brain cell. I am currently not using it, and I don't think I'll be using it anytime soon, considering the fact I am, well, me. I somehow lost my voice today for the first time. I've had that happen a few times, because I've done a bunch of singing. Like, I do personal private karaoke's for myself. And I've had numerous cases where I would like do like a private karaoke, and my voice would just be dead by the end of the day. Or when I would stream a lot back in the day, when I would stream, my voice would just be like dead after like a few hours. Or when I did my 24-hour stream, when I was done with that, I pretty much just like got up, played games, slept after like a few hours, woke up and went back to what I was doing before. Pretty silly life, if I may. I blew air out and my voice died. Oh boy. Best in a karaoke for Blahaj. No Blahaj. No Blahaj. My Blahaj is in the corner of my bed when I do that. Because I don't need like a plushie fucking crushing my chest. Because my dumbass decided to have it on him while he used the computer. But yes, personal karaoke's, oh my god. Let me readjust the model. There we go. But yeah, personal karaoke's are great. Personal karaoke, like singing to yourself in music. Specifically looking up. It's not. I don't mean like when you're just like vibing and just like. Except I'm just like saying lyrics actually. Like when you just like hear a song and you just start humming it to yourself. I mean like outright, like having lyrics on screen, playing the instrumental version sometimes. And just like specifically just not doing anything except singing. That's what I mean. I never lost my voice before, I was so confused. Yeah, it happens. Do the thought of singing in front of people is super scary? It do be. Okay, fuck you, chat. Oh, I opened also by accident. Well, no, never mind. I just took instant karma for saying that. What skin do I have the Astolfo skin on me right now, or do I have the normal skin? I don't remember what I was doing last time. There was no master line. Okay, there we go. Anyways. But yeah, you chat, you're out here like, oh my god, singing in front of people is so scary. Oh my god, I don't like singing in front of people because it's too scary. Meanwhile, the moment you walk into my chat, hey, cheer, when's the karaoke? Cheer, when's the karaoke? Cheer, when's the karaoke? Cheer, when are you doing karaoke in front of like 5 to 10 people? When are you doing that? When's that happening? Hey, when you're singing on stream, huh? When you're singing on the internet, and which will be archived probably till the end of time. When are you doing that? And I'm just sitting here like, bro, weren't you like sympathizing with me just of like a few minutes ago about, you know, how singing of people is scary? Like, where did this come from, huh? Where did this come from? I do that a lot in general, so that's what I meant. Yeah. I started doing it because I wanted to improve at singing, because I do like singing, but I'm absolutely fucking horrible at it. I'm better now. I think I'm at like a passable level, I guess, when I'm not sick especially. I feel like I'm at a passable level, but it's nothing too extra. And before someone goes into like, oh my god, sure, I heard you sing once, your singing is so good. Number one, you've either heard me sing 1 to 2 lines, or, you know, or I literally just post only the times it sounded relatively good. I've never sung in front, I've sang in front of people once in a server. Like, before I was even a VTuber. And that was the only time, and since then, like, just haven't. I'm an introvert, I don't like talking to people, you can speak to them, I have no problem with singing. I am an introvert, and I have social anxiety, not diagnosed, but it's pretty obvious, if you know me. But yeah, it's like, I struggle. I'm like literally that meme where it's like, he asked for no pickles on his burger, and that's literally me in the back, like, oh my god, you don't have to go talk to the cashier, it's fine, I'll just eat the pickles, it's fine. You know? I think the people once, and it must have been so awkward. It depends on the situation, I guess. When I sang in front of people, it was in a server, but there was a Halloween karaoke. It was an anime server I'm still in. I just don't talk in there anymore, unfortunately. For I just don't find the time in my day to open the server and go chat there with people, even though I still do open it once in a while to just see like what the people I used to talk to are up to. But I mostly just talk in my server now instead of a few other servers. But I did sing there. I wanna know what song I sang? It was a Halloween karaoke. And I sang, let me show you, chat, let me show you. It was Spooky's House of Jump Scares song. It was this one. It was this one, the Living Tombstone one. And I sang the instrumental version. I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Literally this one. This. I sang this in the karaoke. It was pretty fun. I like this song. It's a fucking jammer for real. Oh, wait, I just like kind of just paused that, didn't turn on back on the original music. But it's a nice song. I like it. It's not that hard to sing too, except ignore the video quality because I'm 144p. Another door, another question. I don't remember the lyrics anymore. That's kind of sad. Even though I used to like the song so much. My mom actually asked me if I wanted to do something because she likes my voice somehow. Bro, go for it! What the fuck? Go for it! You like singing, and this is literally a perfect opportunity. I didn't get a chance like this because I don't have the money nor the time to attend those classes. It's like, bro, go for it. If you have time for them, let's go. Get those singing lessons. Actually, banger. I'm sure I have a nice voice for sure. His voice is nice. I can reassure you, his voice is nice. I actually think I sound good when I sing specific songs, but I don't know what. Yeah, specific songs. Well, of course, everyone has that. Everyone has that for there is a certain type of song that you are comfortable with, which makes you sing it well, which makes you sound the best, obviously. Which doesn't mean you can't sing other music, you just have to learn how to sing. You know? Like, I could probably do, like, I don't know, whatever the fuck. What can't I do? Rap, you know? I can't do, like, fast rap, obviously. But like, if I learned it, I probably could do it and sound good. I feel like I sound way better when I don't focus on my actual singing. I guess you have to record yourself and find that out, okay? Because, like, if you don't focus on it, you don't hear yourself. Meaning, you just don't know. You're quite, in fact, clueless. So yeah, my recommendation is record yourself singing and listen to that. English and Japanese songs are normally singing in a higher pitch, which I can't really sing comfortably. That is a flat out lie. That is a flat out lie. The type of English and Japanese songs you listen to are sang high. There is so many, especially English songs, they're sang in a lower pitch. You just don't listen to them. You just don't search for them. That's the thing. Okay? Let's, for example, take like the most basic of songs that first comes to mind. Like a lower voice, like a lower pitch song. Take Fly Me to the Moon. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what the weather's up on Jupiter and Mars. See, that one's not high pitch, that one's lower pitch. I could go even lower with that song if I wanted to. This was much I was doing it in my regular pitch just now. But you can go even lower with that song. But of course you have other songs where you specifically have to go higher. Especially Japanese songs, considering the fact most of the Japanese songs you probably listen to are sang by female singers. Who most of the time, with Japanese culture, sing in a more high-pitched voice. Especially anime openings and such. I mean, like, what I know, I kind of sound... I mean, like, what I know, how it kind of sounds, but as soon as I'm fixing more in my voice, I start feeling awkward. Well, yes, yeah, that's true. Because you're focusing on your voice. You're focusing on your voice, so you start paying attention to the small details that make it quote-unquote awkward. Because you're trying to find any kind of mistake you're doing. That's the thing that's happening. You are reviewing your own singing in order to find any kind of mistakes and such that you're doing. Of course, you're gonna find, if you find one, you're gonna feel awkward. Also, everyone has their own reach of their voice, exactly. Even though it can be improved. Everyone's range can be improved. Don't let yourself get discouraged. Of course, as long as you don't have a medical condition. If you're, for example, like Corb's husband, of course you can, because you have a little medical condition. But you can take even like the most basic examples, trans people who do voice lessons. They can completely alter their voice to a completely different one because they practice so much. And it's the same with singing. You can learn how to sing in a deeper tone and in a deeper pitch, in a deeper range, even, if I may say it like that. And you can learn how to sing in a higher range. That's why there's always like those tests that are like, test your vocal range. And it's like singing the same like few lines, but you change up the pitch every single time. It's like that one song, it's like, I remember seeing it on like YouTube or TikTok, where it's like you sing the same few lines and it was like, I can be blue, I can be brown, I can be violet sky, I can be hurtful, I can be purple, I can be anything you'd like. And then you go slightly higher and it's like, I can be brown, I can be blue, I can be I forgot the lyrics. You can see my memory striking in fucking real time. Oh my god, I can't. Hello Zach, hello, you made it to the stream, congrats, omedeto! You made it! I eventually would want to do music sometimes, but I feel I would need to improve a lot if I can actually do it. Okay, I remember, I have the same mindset as you do. I want to do covers in the future because I love singing and I want to do covers of my favorite songs, but I feel like I'm not good enough. And one thing that helps me get rid of that anxiety a lot and slowly work towards being able to do that is something I saw from Will Stetson, which is like one of my favorite English like cover artists. I don't know if I can find it, but simply what he said was that you need to start. You need to just start. Like, that he wouldn't get to the point where he is if he just didn't start. Of course, your early covers and such are going to be bad. They are. When you look at VTubers and such, they have, a lot of them have experience with making covers and such. If we take, for example, Hololive members, they are, well, that's a really broad one, but most of them, they can sing, which is most of the Japanese ones who are able to sing even before entering Hololive. They already have experience, not only with content creation because they're a company VTuber who had to apply for it, so they have content creation experience, but they usually also have experience with singing because Hololive is an idol company. Also, yeah, Zach, I read your message. What's up? What up? I think maybe everyone should try if they wanna maybe try too. For me, it's more that I'm perfectionist. I would want to have actually perfect for me to actually release it. Yes, but that's impossible. Cause you're always gonna find something. That's the thing. You're never gonna if you have that mindset. I am partially also a perfectionist in some ways. You're never gonna do it. Like, that's not meant in a rude way. Maybe you are. Okay, let me just say it like that. But the thing is, you're always gonna find something. You're always gonna feel like, I could have hit this note higher. I could have done this better. I should have maybe changed this up a little. I should have changed the pitch here. I could have done this. I could have done that. I could have done that. And you're gonna keep changing that every single time you look at your recording. And you're never gonna find it, because you can really make it perfect, you know? True, I mean, it can never be perfect, but it's used to a point where I'm happy with it long term. Yes, that's good, but at the same time, it's like still better to put out something, you know? Even if it's not like publicly, at least do something, you know? Like, record yourself singing the entire song, edit it to go, like, if you can mix music, perfect, mix it. If you just need like a rough draft, you can take the instrumental and just mash it together in like Adobe Premiere Pro or your like editing software of choice. But as long as you like do something actually to work towards it, yeah, that's good. I reached 138 Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and so I'm surprised I told that I had my old account before I lost it. Congrats! Happy for you, congrats. Yeah, for example, I had the same with a book I was writing and releasing, and after I was reading it all back before I scratched it, started from the start again because it was made perfectly. I see. As someone who's written a book on Wattpad, if anybody even remembers that application, like, now it's just no one writes actual normal stories on that anymore. It's just like all fan fictions. I swear to God, I don't go on there anymore for like the past 7 years. I was thinking Wattpad. Yep, I used to do Wattpad when I was like 12. 12 to 14, I used to do Wattpad. And yeah. I didn't do fanfictions, I do actually like try to write actual stories. But bro, I was 12. That was the most like cringe, like cliche story you can imagine. So yeah. But yeah, like for me, I want to actually, I put it on my 2023 goals list if I can find it. I didn't actually, but one of my like goals, unwritten goals, is making a cover. I would like to release one cover at least this year. It doesn't have to be a good one, it can be just a scuffed one, it can be a meme cover for all I care. It can be like a fucking cover of Padoru, you know, like I uploaded on like December. But I just want to put out anything like related to music. That's what I want to do, you know? I should really finish the book though, because I've done like a few chapters and I forgot it. Yeah, it happens. But yeah, I have a few plans. I don't know what song, because there's so many songs that I would love to cover. I just have to pick one that I'm comfortable with and practice it enough. Also, I'm sorry about not being able to stream last weekend when I promised the karaoke. It's just gonna happen eventually. I very much apologize. Because there's been the internet issue making me unable to even finish it. And it's been extremely dismotivating and this and that. It's gonna take a while. Because every time, I swear to God, every time I plan on doing it, like, just every single thing in the world that could go wrong goes wrong. Like, for all I know, at this point, I'll probably do the karaoke stream as my comeback stream. Like, as one of my comeback streams after finals. I swear to God. It's gonna be like that, I swear. But yeah, that'd be cool, honestly. I don't mind waiting for it. Same, I was planning to write on my laptop, and the second I wanted my laptop broke. Oh my God, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. It's like the fifth laptop that randomly broke. There must be something wrong with what you're doing to our laptop. Listen, I'm an IT student, okay? Laptops do die eventually, randomly, due to just being old and stuff. But if they're like dying like every year or so, there is something you're doing wrong with your laptop, and you need to probably figure out what that thing is. Because there's no way you managed to break that many laptops because they just randomly broke. Listen, there's a bunch of stuff that you could be doing. Maybe you're just not very careful with what you download, causing you to download a bunch of viruses and break your PC. Maybe you're not taking good care of it. Maybe you like bump it around a lot. For all I know, you could have dropped the laptop. Honestly, I've seen people do that, and it always hurts my soul. Last when I updated Windows and I stuck on preparing automatic repair, for all I know, you literally just... But I bet you fucking upgrade to Windows 11 while your software is unsupported. I swear to God, I've seen someone do that. I've seen someone do that and it hurts my soul. Number one, I hate Windows 11. That's like number one thing. I hate Windows 11. Number two, I don't know what I was about to say. I think it was just normal Windows update, day 11. Yeah, I don't know. Windows is also pretty weird, but 5 laptops, that is a very high number considering the fact I am a person who is extremely unlucky with electronics, and I have only gone through 3 laptops. One of them being given to me as a gift since I didn't have a PC. Then I upgraded to a different laptop, and then I'm on this one. Like for I was a child, so yeah. Well, yeah, but you can count that really. I'm talking like recent times, cause like when we were a kid, to be fair, we all messed up our device. We downloaded a virus by accident while trying to download free games on the internet, which I do not support. But I don't know. Let me drink some more. I don't want my throat to get too dry because it's getting dry again. Go follow my beloved. Keeping me alive right now, for real, for real. But yeah. They were both bye? I'm sorry. I've been trying my hardest to decipher some of the typo sentences, but I can't just. Oh, bot. I see. No, sorry. It was a typo plus the wrong way to write it. It's okay. I'm just stupid. I could have probably deciphered that myself. That's my bad. I know how it feels. We've all been, except native speakers, of course. We've all been there at like a point where we just couldn't like do the stuff like grammar properly. I've been there. I just have a shit ton of experience with speaking this language since I started learning it when I was like 7, which is like 12 years ago, baby. Well, not learning it. I just started listening to the language and I just learned it with time. Because studying is for the weak. Imagine ever studying English. Imagine just not naturally learning English as time went on. Imagine actual skill issue. For real, yeah. But yeah, I was originally planning on playing something. Wait, is my camera once again just... Yep, it was. I was very much hunching down on my VTuber model. What was I saying? I fucking forgot. I was originally wanting to play Stardew Valley or something like that right now, but I just don't feel like it. I am very tired and I just want to sit around and chill. I don't know for how long I'll stream. God knows. What's your favorite game? Well, Garfield. Let me... what was the list I wrote down? Let me name a few, because I can't say one, so I'm gonna name a few, because I make the rules around here. One Shot, The Binding of Isaac, Hat in Time, Osu, if we can count that. Currently, a game I'm enjoying a lot again is Apex Legends. I've been grinding the ever-living crap out of it. Might stream it soon again, might not. Who knows? Not even I do. What else can I think of? A game that I'm not really interested in anymore, but holds a very deep place in my heart, is Undertale. I was very much obsessed with that game from 2016 till 2019. Don't ask. I overall like it. Also FNAF. FNAF is like one game that I hold dear in my heart. Not the best game. I would not dare say favorite game nor best game. They just filled up a large part of my childhood. And another game, Amnesia The Dark Descent. It's not the greatest, but I do love it for the nostalgia reasons. I'll feel very first to play because it's always see you next time. Okay, listen. As much as it's like, oh my god, OC player addicted to Osu, hahaha, you can never leave the game. I genuinely just enjoyed the game. Like, I don't even make those jokes. I don't even make those jokes for... I genuinely enjoy the game for what it is, and I can stop playing it when I feel like it. I've taken breaks from the game at any point in life. Because people call me like, haha, Tree plays Osu like every single day at times. That he's addicted. Yes, except I have actual control over what I do. You have let me say it like this. You have an addiction. that you can't stop and will probably haunt you, will probably, you know, curse you for the rest of your life, especially if it's like a monetary addiction. I have an addiction which makes me very happy, made me find some of my greatest friends in life right now, and made me do a lot of fun things, like go to my first ever convention, and I can stop playing it whenever I want, and I don't have to put money into it. I don't know, I think I'm doing much better than you. I think I'm doing much better than you. Which is not meant as a derogatory way. I'm just talking about some people who, for example, don't want to be specific, but some people who have certain addictions which cost a bunch of money. Not saying like video games, I'm saying IRL addictions. Not saying drugs. I don't mean drugs, like hard drugs. You know, you probably know what I'm getting at. Basically my relationship with League. Imagine League of Legends. Cringe. Fuck, we spotted the League player, chat. Get him. We found the League player. Undertale is my favorite game of all time because of it being on sale on Steam and convinced one of my friends to get it, so I might have made another Undertale fan. Also, I sent you images of my Pokédex. That's pretty polygon. Check it out after stream. Also, that's a lot. I'm not saying all of them are my favorite games. I'm just like mentioning like games that are either hold deep in my heart or I do enjoy. Because I don't know, like you have to realize I've been playing games since I was the age of 2 or 3, okay? I've been playing video games since I was a little toddler. Okay, because my dad played games. My dad played a crap ton of games. He introduced me to Far Cry, Crysis, Half-Life, all of those games. So I was playing games since I was like 3 or 4 years old. Okay, and I've been playing games since then. Just never stopped. So games pretty much made up most of my life. So of course I've played a lot of them. So bringing this question of like, what is your favorite game is like, do you want me to choose from the hundreds of games I played? Not really, because every game I have temporary games that I like at the time. I have games that hold a deep spot in my heart due to nostalgia reasons, other reasons, etc, etc. It's not really easy for me to decide what is my top favorite game, because it always can change and whenever I want. You know? Like back when I used to like play Far Cry 3 a lot and just 100% the game on the hardest difficulty multiple times, I could say, oh yeah, Far Cry 3 is my favorite game, but I haven't opened that game in like 2 years. Which is kind of a shame. I haven't done my yearly 100% completion on the hardest difficulty run in a while. I think it's hard to have one favorite game. Exactly. Hello Sleepy, hello. My favorite game is Resident Evil 5. That is a good choice, I've never played any of the Resident Evil games. I've read the books though. I have read the books. I have read the first 3 or 4 books, I believe. 100% runs on anything make me get chills. It's so hard. For real, I want to continue my Hat in Time playthrough, because I need to 100% that game, because I want to try speedrunning it in the future. But I just didn't get the chance because to stream it I have to be on my better setup, and on my better setup the internet is not good enough for streaming currently. That's why I haven't streamed Hat in Time in so fucking long. Also, would you like to know something that I was able to do? What's up? I really wanted to try Resident Evil, but I never did. Understandable. Books? Yes, there are Resident Evil books. Yes. I don't know about accuracy. The first one was accurate to... well, not completely, but it was very much accurate to the game. The second one was also accurate to the game, I believe. The third one, I have no clue. Someone would have to check that for me, because I read it and I haven't read it past that because I just kind of lost that much interest because I've been reading it for so long. Wait, hold on, I need to go. I fucking choked on air, what the fuck? I've been sub for 11 months now. Bro, use the announcement feature for it. I wanna congratulate you with the fucking alert. there's a funny little message that pops up every time you enter chat, which is like, oh my god, it's your stream anniversary. How would you like to send them a resubscribe message? It always asks you that. You need to do that. It's funny. It gives an announcement to the streamer telling them that, oh my god, this person has been subbed for this long. That's pretty pog. I recommend it. I do enjoy seeing it, but either way, thank you for the 11 months. I appreciate it. Long time. I got back into Fallout 4 Permadeath Survival again, and it already crashed today after tour. Oh boy. I am so sorry to hear that. Because of getting Google Play survey money on my phone, I was able to buy the Slowpoke and Galaran Slowpoke Community Day thing for $1. Ah, I see. Good for you. And you should have made a save. It's always important to save, chat. Save whenever you can. That's my big recommendation. Are you just chilling somewhere? Safe. Are you doing something? Safe. Did you just get done doing something? Safe. Because saving can never hurt you. It's really hard to tell what's your favorite game. I'd guess it's something like Minecraft. You sound like a Minecraft player. It's really, just check my Steam games. Yeah, to be fair, you can do that with me. I can't stop, but I'm an addictive watcher of true oval based. That's based. But what was I gonna? Yeah, because if you go to my Steam account, I have 1,300 hours on Rainbow Six Siege, which is my most played Steam game. Yet Siege is my favorite game, not anymore. I've moved on from it. It's just, I still do like the game, but it's just not my favorite game anymore that I would play every day. I've moved on to other games which are much more alive and much more in a healthy state. Where the community, well, of course, most FPS games have issues, you know, hackers, glitches, bugs, unbalanced gameplay mechanics. But I think it's the best game ever, not your favorite game. Nothing. Nothing, for we can't ever reach the best game ever. For every single time there could be a game that's even better. I get the yearly ones, because, you know, that's yearly. But saying the best game ever, I'm gonna say Elden Ring, because, you know, that's the best game of 2022. Ha ha ha. Hi Ninja, how are you? How was your test? I hope your license test thingy went well.
Potato, that is all. Oh yeah, also no matter what you say, I will forever think you are not cringy but cute, even if you call yourself the CEO of cringe. I don't believe you, that's a fake badge.
Number one, that is not a fake badge. I got a certified badge because I'm the fucking CEO. I can't fake something, I'm the CEO. I literally don't have Whoa, I thought someone opened my door for a sec. That scared the ever-living fuck out of me. Listen, I am the CEO. I literally signed the papers for it, okay? I don't have to ask for permission. I'm the one in charge. I am the one who decides. I'm still waiting for it. Aw, best of luck. If there's too many good games to choose one, or like no one can play absolutely everything, that is true. Even people who pretty much even game reviewers have not played every single game in the world. For just, you know, there's too many games that are coming out, you know. There's just way too many. I still don't believe it's not a real badge. I don't fucking care. It's a real badge because fucking I made it and I signed the papers. That's not really for you guys to decide if it's real or not. That's for me because I am the fucking CEO. Why do you think you are cringe? I could start a list here. But that would probably spend the entire stream talking about it. So I will refrain from it. What badge are you all seeing? It's a badge I sometimes wear on my model. I don't have it on currently. Can I please... Why is my thing not working? Hello? Why is everything broken today? I do not have it on this PC, but it is a badge that simply says CEO of Cringe. And I do wear it on stream sometimes. And that's the image you're talking about. Yeah, I added a cringe tag on Twitch. Exactly. If you look at my tags, it's really cringe. Let me switch legs, because I've been sitting cross-legged in a certain way for way too long. Oh my fucking god. The moment I like raised my leg to like switch them, I could feel my thigh screaming like, finally freedom, just to fucking just switch legs. Whoa. Out my eye. Video makes me literally feel like dying on the inside every time I see that video. I'll say if that was a bad question. Wait, what question? What question? Why do you think you're cringe? It's not a bad question. It's not a bad question. It's might as well like asking me like, hey, why are you a VTuber? You know? It's just a question for the topic. It's fine. It's fine. I have numerous reasons to consider myself cringe, but I have no need to be getting into it for it's just numerous reasons, personal reasons especially. And you may go like, but Shuri that. Well, guess fucking what? Guess what? I disagree. No way. A person has a different opinion. Cringe. How dare he have a different opinion? I shall write a 20-page tweet longer exposing him for being an absolute fucking asshole. Because he said my opinion was wrong. Anyway, I just played Twitter the Simulator. Apologies. I'm very sorry about that. My Twitter side of me just came over me. It was just like, oh boy. She you decide what I'm saying, but it's don't do that. Don't fucking do that. Don't. Number one, I would appreciate if you didn't talk about your YouTube and stuff. Thank you. But also, let me just say this once. Don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. Your mother was absolutely correct to tell you to not do that. It doesn't matter if it's like, oh, it was because she makes jewelry. That doesn't fucking matter. You are sharing a personal phone number on the internet. That is the most dangerous thing you can do. Why do you think so many people tell you privacy matters? Don't share your name, don't share your face, don't share your fucking phone number, don't share anything on the internet. Because they have a fucking point. Don't do that. People are scary. They can literally, there are people who are able to track someone's location using the fucking picture of the street, like of a picture of them on a street. People are scary, and some people, especially if you manage to piss someone off, they have the tool. There are the tools. We live in an age where there are tools to find someone's location from a picture. Okay? We pretty much live in that. Of course, it's not like an automatic tool. You don't just like beep boop picture and it just fucking throws out the address. It's like, and your IP address and your name and your credit card information. No, but there are tools that assist people in finding personal, even more personal information. And I don't mean this as in like the fucking you shouldn't, you internet's scary, you shouldn't share information. I mean this in an absolute fucking serious manner, because it's fucked up. Like what some people on the internet will do with your private information, especially stuff like phone numbers. Someone sees that phone number, like for example that phone number, if someone saw that like randomly on the recommended, open the video, saw the phone number, they go post it on 4chan, bro, it's over. The moment 4chan gets a hold of it, you're gonna regret ever posting that video. They can get access to some of your personal info for some simple stuff and stuff in a VC. It is not funny. No, it's not funny. Especially, well, number one, let me tell you, it's not funny. It's doxing. It's a literal crime. It's a literal crime to dox someone. So no, it is not funny. And like, you may be thinking like, oh, Cheer, you're overreacting. Cheer, why are you being so serious about this when it's such a simple topic? There is no reason for me to not be serious here, because this is a very fucking dangerous topic. Since you can literally go on the internet. You can go on the internet and you can find countless stories of people tracking people down from a picture of the fucking sky. Like, how? Like, of course, most regular people who don't do anything bad, because this was like a case of like, oh, we need to find this person's location now. Of course, that's like a different case from just like VTuber posting themselves on a fucking park. You know, it's different because, you know, no reason to target those kind of people. But I'm just trying to give an example that it's just fucking terrifying what people can do. And especially when it's something as like personal and important, like a phone number. Just don't do that. Don't do that. Internet is a great, awesome invention, but also very dangerous. Bad people will still be bad people, and you never know. Exactly. Yeah, but bad people. The thing about the internet is just it's a perfect outlet for bad people, because they can do hideous things while hidden behind a screen. They're sitting behind behind a monitor, okay? Pretty much just like doing terrible things, ruining people's lives even at times. But they're hidden behind a screen, so nothing bad can happen to them. And it sucks, and it sucks. We live in a fucking dangerous age. That's why I think privacy is important. When I post pictures on Twitter and such, when I post cat pictures, especially now, because I'll be posting cat pictures more often, because I feel like it. Whenever I post a picture, I scan the entire picture to make sure there's no reflective material to show my face. And it makes me paranoid at times. And you may be thinking, sure, you're overreacting, but no. Cats are superior, true, cats are great. But like, I post a picture of my cat and I'm like making sure, is there like a glass background somewhere? Can people see me? Can people do that? Can people do this? I don't know. Let's say your cats are so cute. Thank you. I love them too. I love my cats too. I almost stole a cat one time. Don't steal cat. That's still a crime. Stealing pets is still a crime. Don't do that. But I used to track someone from just a silly pic. Yes, but let's just move on from the topic. No, let's go to something more silly. Let's go to something more silly. I think we've gotten our point across enough about how serious this topic is. I'm sorry for getting all serious. I don't like being serious because I'm fucking goofy, motherfucker purple femboy who goes AWA every stream and talks about random stuff. But at the same time, it was just something that I just, especially as an IT student, especially as someone who literally studies like security, like internet security and stuff, like how to be secure on the internet and such. Of course, I'm gonna take this too hard because it's literally something I study. That's why it's such a serious topic for me. Sorry about that though. Didn't really mean to go from a silly mood to such an awkward mood. What's the best flavor ice cream? Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry? Strawberry, then vanilla, then chocolate. It depends. It depends on my mood. Chocolate goes away. If it's like an elimination, like one has to go, it's chocolate. Now don't get me wrong. Okay, don't get me wrong. Chocolate ice cream isn't horrible. But if I want to eat chocolate, I go and buy a chocolate. Vanilla. Vanilla, on the other hand, is like it's literally vanilla. Vanilla is pretty much like the default, like the basic flavor. But just because it's basic doesn't make it bad. Because I fucking love vanilla. Okay, I'm an average vanilla enjoyer. Okay, whenever I go to the store and I'm supposed to buy ice cream, I go for vanilla. Strawberry, on the other hand, the thing is, it's very like occasion dependent. There are times when I'm like, yeah, I want to go for something more sweet or something like more like, you know, something that isn't pretty much vanilla. So I go for like strawberry, lemon, any, just think of any like these like fruit flavored ice creams and stuff. But a lot of the times I'm just like vanilla, because vanilla is literally just vanilla. There's nothing wrong with vanilla. You know, you can never go wrong with vanilla. It's pretty much like the you're not sure what you want to eat, go with vanilla. Nothing can go wrong with that. Lemon is lemon is just so refreshing. It's just so refreshing. I understand the sentence. Yeah, but lemon ice cream is good. Lemon ice cream is good. There's this ice cream that's sold in one of the ice cream shops in my city, and it's motherfucking Red Bull ice cream. Okay, Red Bull flavored ice cream. And I have to admit, I may be guilty of this, but I do buy it whenever I go there. If I go to the place to buy ice cream, I get the Red Bull one. It just there's something about the taste. It's like, I don't think it's actually like anything related with Red Bull. I don't think it's actually like has caffeine in it or anything. It just tastes good. That's it. It just tastes good. Yes, Red Bull flavored ice cream. You heard me correctly. I like to choose between creamy vanilla and yogurt ice cream or like sour fruit. Ooh, good ones, all of them. I've never heard of Red Bull ice cream. The only place I've ever seen selling it is the one ice cream shop in my city. Red Bull ice cream seems good. I like, or that one's based. Oreo ice cream. Oreo ice cream is also great. Oreo ice cream is amazing. I love how the entire chat just single-handedly, including me, just could come to an understanding that Oreo ice cream is just super fucking based. We love to see it. We actually, bro, extra, yeah, Chad is extra giga chat today. Chad woke up today and chose to just be based. For real. Yeah, like I said, like, listen, when you watch my stream, we're all on the same brain cell. I'm telling you. And this just proves it. This literally proves it. This is just perfect evidence for what I'm saying this entire time. My voice just cracked. I'm happy I make everyone love Oreo ice cream. I love the one. Help everyone. But let me check. I went to the bank today to insert some money because I need to order a few things for my cosplay that are missing. Nothing really like specifically cosplay. I have to just get a few accessories. Yep, the money is there. Okay, perfect. But I didn't have the money on my account and I had it in my wallet, so I went to insert in the bank. And oh my god, let me tell you a story about the bank. So I went to the bank, right, to insert the money. I had 1,000 Czech koruna on me, you know, that I wanted to insert into the bank because, you know, I don't really need it in my wallet. And 1,000 Czech koruna is like $40, I believe. $40, yeah. It's $45, I think. It's somewhere around then. So I went to insert that into the ATM. And I put in the card, and you know how it's supposed to, like, let me illustrate this. Let's go back to my roots of illustrating everything I say. So let's quickly draw an ATM, right? Let me raise the, okay, so there's, like, that's not a straight line. Let's draw like a scuffed ATM real quick, okay? Bear with me. So there we have an ATM, right? There's like the slot over here. There's a screen over here. Whatever. This is very scuffed. Let me just do like ATM so it's understandable. That's not ATM, but whatever. And simply, you're supposed to insert your card. Let me draw a card. You're supposed to insert your card into the reader, right? That's what you're supposed to do. Well, guess what? I did that. But it only went halfway in. It only went halfway in. So my card was pretty much just like halfway in there. And it wasn't doing anything for like 30 seconds, and then I just pulled it out. It beeped at me. The fucking ATM beeped. It's like a fucking dog when you steal its toy. The ATM beeped at me. Like I just stole its fucking chewing toy. So I put it back in. This time it slid in. Took another 30 seconds to even process the card. And then I finally could insert my money. It was actually trolling me. How dare it? For real though. Like, hello? I felt so awkward because like there was a few people behind me, so I felt like I was just like delaying people, taking up their time. Yeah, but aggressive ATM, it's insane. I'm telling you, they're fucking going on a revolution soon. Life was just testing you. Life tests me every single fucking day. You know what I always remember as a perfect quote for my life? It's like this meme that I saw. It's like, God always gives the hardest battles to its strongest soldiers. So when the fuck did I sign up for the war? When did I sign up? I agree. I couldn't agree with that more, honestly, because I swear to God, I don't know, I'm not religious, just to clarify, I'm not religious, but like, God, what did I do for you to give me your hardest battles? I'm not strong. Quite the opposite, really. What did I do to deserve this? And then I realized I'm an anime character on the internet, and I'm like, maybe that's fair enough. That's fair enough, I guess. I'm an anime character. Man. I haven't live likes to test me. It does to all of us. I like Veneville the war end though. Never. It doesn't. Let me tell you, it doesn't. It gets life always gets better, but the wars never gets easier. You just come, like, listen, there's the thing. You just come to a point in life where the wars just don't feel hard anymore. You know, that's the thing. The wars didn't get easier. We just grew more used to it. That's what I would say. You know? We'll never win. Yeah, you can never win against life. That's just the way it is. But yeah. I'm thinking. I thought the ATM story, that was pretty funny. I like the ATM story. That was I was molding about it in my Discord server. I was like, why the fuck is the ATM not accepting my money? No, being an anime on internet is the better option. Debatable. Debatable. You know, I fucking wonder. Because I originally wasn't supposed to be a VTuber. When I first started like a stream in like November 2020, I was a handcam streamer. I had a handcam. Like, I wonder where I would be if I just kept doing handcam or facecam streams if I wasn't a VTuber. I wonder where I would be today. Like, not like growth wise or like channel size wise. I mean like what I would be doing, like streaming, you know? Would I still be doing just chatting like I am doing currently? Or would I be like only playing games, you know? What would I be doing? Just, you know, because it would be quite different since I wouldn't be an anime kid on the internet. I would be a dumbass IT student on the internet. I'll be playing CSGO 2 when it releases. Probably not. I don't know. I might open it like once, but Apex better. Apex better. I'm sorry. I'm opening CSGO for the nostalgia. I need to visit my Russian homies. I need to open a game and I need to be like, Suka bled. Gavashish Paruski. You know, I need to visit my roots. I need to go back to where it all started, where all my FPS competitive days. Well, competitive as in playing ranked, not as in playing competitive. I'm fucking dog shit at video games. I need to go back to my roots, if you may. Before anybody asks, no, I can't speak Russian. That was literally everything I can say in Russian. And it was probably also wrong. Those 2 sentences I said, that's everything I know in Russian. That's it. It's like me in German. I can also be like, I can count in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, fuck, how was 12? 12 or something like that? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... I forgot. I'm getting mixed up in my in my fucking pronunciations. I can say hello German. Hello. Was ist... fuck, no, that's not... was ist da? Was ist du? I don't know. Can you say a random sentence in Czech, please? I fucking... Okay, here's a little rant from me. I hate when someone's like, can you say something in Czech? Or when my family says, can you say something in English to show us how good you are at speaking smoothly or something? Whatever the fuck. It's always at like family meetings or like when we go somewhere with my family. It's always like, oh, Chiri, he's really good at English. He was like first in his district in English Olympics. And they're always like, oh, say something in English. And I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, please, tell me what to say, because I have no clue. Oh my god, the English is my parents ask me to translate stuff and I'm always so awkward. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't sound natural, because you don't know what to say. I know, I'm sorry, I didn't want to write it like that, ignore it. No, 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 stop right there. Before you start feeling bad, don't feel bad. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I was just kind of having a rant about it. I will still do it. Let's just go with the most fucking basic random shit I can talk about. Jakoby moc jako vět mě nenapadá, protože, jak jsem říkal už předtím, jako celkem tohle téma je celkem na nic, ale, fuck, what the fuck am I supposed to say? Snažím se něco vymyslet, ale jako mi vážně jako nic do hlavy neleze, protože, you know, mluvím celou dobu anglicky a teďka najednou musím říct něco česky, ale nemám specifický téma, o kterém můžu mluvit. Místo toho musím prostě něco vymýšlet na místě, což je celkem, you know, obtížný hodněkrát. Why do you speak so fast? I just speak fast Czech. I just speak really fast in Czech. It happens to me sometimes. You know? Also, a lot of the it's also pronunciations. It's not only that I speak fast, it's also pronunciations. I don't know who, but your Czech voice reminds me of a YouTuber from Czech. I don't know who. If you happen to remember, there is a low chance I might know them, because I still do remember watching some Czech YouTubers back in my day. But yeah. That's fine, but cool, I will find your topic. Do you want me to write the topic in Czech? It's up to you. It's up to you. Let's do that. Rare Chiri speaking Czech on stream? No way. All the Czech people from TikTok are currently fucking jumping in their seats. All the people who came from TikTok right now are like, he's doing it! Yo, he's doing the thing! He's speaking Czech! Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for! That's what it's all about! Woo! You know, that's all the Czechia mentioned exactly. All the Czech people and like Slovakian people from like TikTok are right now like, oh my god, I know that language. Sheesh. I'm so fucking stupid. Goofy ass motherfucker. I don't know who it reminds me, but I feel like I've heard someone sound very similar. Plot twist, you've seen my old channel when I had like 80 subscribers. Let's go. You were an OG from 2016, back when my nickname was like one of those cringy nicknames that you never want to mention ever again in your life. True OG for real. Watch me even before I was doing content properly. Because I was doing fucking Minecraft Pocket Edition Let's Plays. I was doing Minecraft PC Let's Plays. I just fucking Clash Royale. There's actually, okay, let me say this. There is still videos of me on YouTube. I sounded different. Let me reassure you that I meant this as a joke. For I made videos when I was 2016, 7 years ago, when I was like 12. Okay, I was 12 at the time. 12, 11. So my voice was very much higher, even more than now, even though, you know, my voice was very much high. I was a kid. Wasn't in puberty even. And those videos are still on YouTube. For the channel the videos are on, I don't have access to anymore because I don't have the email nor the password. So those videos are just stuck there forever. So yeah, there are actual videos of 11 more. I mean, it's more natural for me to speak English all the time. Same. I don't know. I just like this language more. English is overall much easier than Czech, and I will like using it more because I find the language better. Personally, I know there are people who are like, "Oh my god, but Czech is so beautiful," but like, at the same time, I love English. It's the fucking reason I'm here today. If I didn't find Markiplier Let's Plays from when I was 7, from Amnesia the Dark Descent, his old ass Amnesia Let's Plays, before even the whole Tiny Box Tim thing, I would have never been here before, you know, now. I would be here, but my English probably would be much worse. Because, you know, I would have never started getting into English at such a young age. So yeah, there's that. Oh god, I still have a YouTube channel from like 10 years ago as well. I did have a channel where I had like 100 subscribers, where I would make Czech videos with friends. But I deleted the channel. I didn't delete the videos, I just outright deleted the account. That's the funniest part. But that was a channel I actually made a bunch of videos on. Funnily enough, I made some Isaac videos on there. Czech pronunciation is so annoying. I wouldn't say Czech pronunciation. I'd say Czech grammar rules. Czech grammar rules just suck. They're stupid. The language is outdated as fuck. The grammar rules have no reason to be there. And also, just like French, for example, it is another one of those languages that have gendering inanimate objects, because why the fuck would we not? Because apparently some Czech person was like, oh yeah, this table is a she, for sure. This table is a she. Hold on. This phone? I wonder. This phone? That's a he. And to be specific, he of an unalive, like, because when you have like the male tense, I don't know how to describe it. You also have to decide if it's alive or unalive, and it's only the men of tense has it. The other ones don't. Isn't gender change really common in most languages? No, it is not. It's very normal in a bunch of European languages. For example, French, German, Czech, maybe Slovak. I don't really know that one. I don't know if Polish. Probably Polish. Over a lot of European languages, but like when you go to like other ones, it's not. It's really not. You have to clue how much it hurts me as non-cis. Oh my fucking god, I feel bad for you. Yeah, no, listen, I am Czech. I have been born here. I have been speaking Czech my entire life. I am 100% Czech. My entire family is Czech. Don't ask where my accent comes from. Not even my family knows. I'm probably adopted. I probably would assume I'm adopted if I didn't have my mother's features. But you know, But even I struggle with Czech grammar rules and other stuff. Spanish sometimes too, but it's usually based on I forgot you speak Spanish, Ninja. I completely forgot you speak Spanish. Wait, do you still? I forgot if you speak a bit of Spanish or if you actually speak Spanish or if you used to speak Spanish. I don't remember. I'm sorry. It was either you or another friend of mine named Azumi, who's also from California and also plays Osu and was my teammate in my first ever tournament. He's actually a really chill person. That's funny. Portuguese too? Yeah. I know, it's cringe. It's cringe. It shouldn't exist. It's all these like, and like that's like this like gendering bullshit for inanimate objects is just like the beginning. I've talked about stupid Czech grammar rules in the past, and I don't need to get into them again. But simply, this language just should not be the way it is. It's just painful to deal with all like the fucking bullshit I have to deal with on a daily basis with it. Hey, this language for real, let me move to Canada or something. Please, I just want to be somewhere where there isn't Czech. You know what's the thing? You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I don't mind it at all. It makes just hard for people to want to learn. Yeah, no, it's hard even for me, and I'm speaking the language. I don't agree with that one. But there's like this one thing. I will never be able to escape Czech. I will never be able to escape Czech. Because you have to realize, even if I were to move out of this country, the moment someone asks me, oh, where are you from? You have a particular accent. Where are you from? I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm actually not from an English-speaking country. I'm from the Czech Republic. And they're gonna be like, oh, is that in Europe? And I'm like, yeah, it's in the center of Europe. And they're gonna be like, can you say something in Czech? And I'm just gonna be standing there like... How fucking dare you ask me that question? How fucking dare you? Who do you think you are? Nah, just kidding, just kidding. I would just answer the question like a normal fucking human being. Yeah, it's just, I'm forever Czech apparently. Unfortunately, skill issue. But to be fair, like, I don't mind being Czech. I don't like this country very much. No, I like this country. I don't like the people in this country. That's the specific thing. I don't like the people in this country. But I don't mind the country. I don't mind the language. I hate the grammar rules, but I don't mind language. The language is actually pretty funny because, you know, I'm Slav. So, like, people are like, oh my god, can you say something in your language? And I always say something. They're like, oh my fucking god, that sounds so cool. And I'm like, yes, I probably just told you to, like, that I'll be sending a pipe bomb in your mailbox by the end of today. You know? At least you like your country. Pretty good, yeah. Yeah. But I don't really mind being Czech. It's also funny because I enjoy being bilingual. What the fuck is that word that goes when you know two languages? Bilingual. That's not the word. Bilingual. Let me just Google correct me. Bilingual. Why is there two definitions? Why is there two definitions next to each other? Oh, bilingual is two corners. Bilingual is specifically knowing two languages. Wait, what is knowing two languages called? A bilingual. There we go. I was okay, so it was the first result, but I was just making sure. Yeah, because I enjoy being bilingual. I want to learn another language. I want to continue my Japanese studies once I have the time to, which is probably after I'm done with studying. I don't want to get back on my Japanese lessons because I would love to be able to speak more Japanese, rather like more than I am. Like, I'm able to introduce myself. I take that as like my peak. I can introduce myself in broken Japanese. I'm like, I speak both English and American. Actually, Ninja, did you know that Americans only speak like 0.5 languages? According to studies? Americans only speak like 0.5 languages, for they can't even they struggle even at English sometimes. Anywho, that was some American slander right there. I wanted to learn Spanish because at one point I only had Spanish memes on my what the fuck? That's damn, Spanish memes really invading your Instagram. Yo, for real, on God. I got no idea how it just happens. Don't learn Spanish, learn Portuguese. No, learn Spanish. No, don't listen to him. Learn Spanish. Spanish is cooler. Spanish is cool. See, he sent the thumbs up. He agrees with me. I changed his mind in the matter of 5 seconds. He is agreeing with me. Ignore him. No. Ignore him. I'm correct. I'm the correct one here. Learn Spanish. Do that. Ignore Portuguese. That's a cringe ass language. Who would speak that language? That's kind of cringe. Spanish, bro. Spanish is cool. Spanish is what all the cool kids say. For real, on God. I'd really be able to understand more languages. I can introduce myself in 5 languages. Kind of, I'm trying. Yeah, same. I can introduce myself like 1, 2, 3, 4 languages. But I always enjoy languages. I don't know. I enjoy them quite a bit. But okay, let me like, man, like, I always find it funny when I like make friends, especially with like on the internet, and I'm like, because I don't state my country anywhere. All the people who know I'm Czech either know it from my streams or because I mentioned it on my TikTok. But like, I don't have like a Czech flag on my account anywhere. I just, if you know, you know. I've had so many people come into my stream like, and I like mention I'm Czech, and they're like, wait, you're Czech? No way. And I'm like, yes, I am. I've been born Czech. I am 100% Czech, actually. You know? And I always find it funny when I like make friends with someone and they're like, oh, where are you from, by the way? Because you're from like a European time zone. And I'm like, oh, I'm not British, I'm Czech. And they're like, you're what now? Yeah, Czech Republic. That's like next to Germany, Austria, Poland, and Slovakia. And they're like, you're what? Wait, pause. Let me scoop a little over. What do you mean? What, you're... Will I come back? What do you mean you're from Czech Republic? I thought you were British. And I'm like, there's a window right next to me. I will yeet you out of the window. No, just kidding. I don't do that. I don't do that yet. In Minecraft, of course. No, I've had so many people tell me, oh, you're British, right? No, I'm not. I hate Americans. Okay, that's gonna be taken out of context. The chat, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Let me explain. Before I get cancelled for saying I hate Americans. Because all of them assume I'm British. All of them, because they're fucking pee pee poo poo monkey brain. I hear European. I hear a European with an English with a very nice pronunciation of English words and a very fancy one. He must be British, right? He says funny words. He doesn't say bottle of water. He says bottle of war. You know, he must be British. No, I'm not. Stop saying that. I was just born stupid. That's it. I was born with the stupid. It's not my fault. I'm trying my best. Okay, I'm trying my best in these trying times. Also, I don't hate Ninja. I could never. Ninja is bestie. I could never hate them. I had so many people be like, from Czechoslovakia, right? Oh my god, Czechoslovakia, that's another whole ass topic. But I find it also entertaining. I find it fun. Because like, I always like tell them, they're surprised, and it's all funny, and I like it. I like that part of being from a European country while being good at English. Cheery is bestie, so it's mutual hate, lol. Oh my god, Ninja, are you saying you hate Czech people? Are you racist against Europeans? How dare you? How dare you say that? I am writing the Twitter longer. I am opening Twitter. I am writing this Twitter longer right now. Cancellation. My experience with Ninja. Not the Fortnite one. Not Ninja Fortnite Blevins. The Czech person talking about racism. Listen, don't fucking lunge me in with the other Czech people. Okay? Why do you think I said I hate the people in this country? Like, this goes out of context, but I'm racist against my own country. Listen. Nah, that was a joke, by the way. But like, don't, like, genuinely, like, yes, it is a known thing about, like, Czech Republic being slightly, well, you know, not really, if Czech people said what they say IRL online, most Czech people would be banned. That's how I describe it in my personal experience. But I just dislike I dislike Czech people, but I don't really, because Czech people are very stereotypical. It is a very big problem here. People are very stereotypical, very much a bunch of things that end with phobic. You know, that stuff. It is a very stereotypical country. Even that's like one of the biggest reasons why I'm like not really too public about being a femboy. I mostly just keep it as in like I am myself. If somebody asks, I'm like, I just like this kind of stuff. So if you know that I'm a femboy, I specifically refer to myself as that. If you know, you know. But other than that, I just don't mention it because I just feel awkward about it. Because so many people will just write you off as some like kind of weirdo because you just enjoy something. Which is like completely normal. That's the kind of stuff like that's what I mean when I say that I don't like Czech people much. It's that portion like that. But the thing is, you may say, but it's just a portion. Well, it's a large portion, which is a shame. You don't have to hate me though. Yeah, there's a lot of weird creepy people when it comes to fanboys as well. That is another thing. I've talked about it. I don't talk about this too often since I don't really, because I'd say, I don't know how people's opinion, you can be like, haha, Tree makes down bad jokes sometimes. Yes, I've called a Genshin character mommy, and there's a clip of it, you can go find it. But I keep my streams relatively wholesome, except, you know, that I swear like a sailor. But I like to refer to myself as a more wholesome-ish streamer, while being also a chaotic gremlin at times. I keep my streams mostly wholesome. I don't really make like inappropriate jokes much, only sometimes, but as a very much as a joke, and then just never again. But there is a lot of weird people, not saying like specifically femboys, but like people who don't see, like, because femboy is just a term. It's a term to refer to a guy who is feminine. That is all that it is. It doesn't have any deeper meaning. It's not like some slur like some people say. It's not like some in-depth word used to like this, like, you know, used against some people. No, it literally stands for feminine man, or feminine boy in this case, because it's femboy, not femman. Femman is a bit different. You've all seen the memes, you know, and it's so a lot of people, especially because of the way the internet is, the word is very, I'm sorry to say it this way, is especially after we're talking about me being mostly wholesome on stream, but I just want to kind of describe it in my own words. It is fetishized. That is I'm sorry. I feel weird saying that, even that. I don't know, I just don't like talking about this stuff on stream. But it is very much taken into inappropriate manner. Is that how I would describe it in a more polite way? It is used in a very inappropriate manner, and a lot of people see it as just that. It is seen as just that, and you see it all the time. I've had numerous cases before I built somewhat a community that, you know, understands me, like that I don't make inappropriate jokes, I like having comfy wholesome vibes, I just try to chill with chat. And that I'm not really a person who's like, oh my god, chat, fucking booba, haha, funny bottom joke, ha 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 ha, whatever else they say. You know, I'm not the kind of person who is very inappropriate, if you may. Not like, I'm not saying anyone who is like inappropriate in a bad way. It's just like inappropriate jokes, if you may. And I'm glad that people in my community manage to understand that's just the way I am, and they just accept me for that. I love that fucking emote. It describes my expression perfectly. I feel like it's okay to make jokes like this. There's always a line. Yes, there's always a certain line, because of course even I make those jokes. Obviously, I make haha funny PP joke with my roommate on a daily basis. Whatever, it's funny. But there are people who, because of that and because of the way the internet has been for a long time, I've had people come in, and especially because of all the memes, like all the fucking, when there were so many like bussy memes. I think that's a term I'm okay saying on stream. And if you know, you know. If you don't. But when those jokes were like everywhere, I've had so many people make inappropriate jokes towards me. It made me so uncomfortable. I don't ban people in my chat often, except bots, you know? Because usually people are actually relatively okay when they come into my stream. But there was a period of time when the meme was like at its largest, when I had so many people, well, not that many actually, because I was also a small streamer. But because I was a small streamer, I also didn't have a community that, you know, understood me. So there was quite a few people that would come into my stream, they would be like, I don't know, just weird towards me, like, hey, what's up, boy? Mind if I slide in them DMs? Yeah. And I'm just like, stop that, please. That's like another thing. I fucking find it so cringy. I'm sorry for anybody who does this on a regular basis, who like roleplay in like when they walk into someone's chat, or like in Discord, but like roleplay some kind of character. I'm like, bro, please, we're not on like 2016 Tumblr. We all grew out of our Undertale phase. Please don't walk into my chat going like, my name is Shadow Darkflame, and the power contained within my eye, I greed die. You know, like, bro, no, please, no. I'm over here talking about how I tripped down the stairs and, you know, dropped my pizza on the floor. I'm talking about, like, how I'm a dumbass femboy with one brain cell. Don't do that. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Especially if it's in the Discord. I've had a few cases of people, like, trying to, quote-unquote, roleplay in the Discord a small bit. Nothing too extreme, of course. Just, like, small bit, like... But I've just always, like, canceled. I was like, dude, stop, please. I'm cringing so hard. Oh, sorry, I wasn't really reading chat while saying that. I was just kind of trying to get all my mind. But yeah, it is a topic that is very much sexualized, if you may. Like the whole femboy thing. It's very much sexualized, and I know about that. I know about it. I'm aware of it. But thankfully, I am at, like, slightly a point where I'm just, like... People understand that that's just not really the vibe we have here. Of course, I still do make the jokes sometimes. Like, of course I do. I just don't prefer to not do them much. I don't make them my stream personality, if you may. It's especially when a person says it too. Yeah, okay. It's understandable. It's understandable when, for example, if me and Akara stream, we like quote-unquote flirt with each other. We make like funny haha, I call him a good boy, whatever the fuck. You know? We make funny haha, quote-unquote flirt jokes like this. Because we both are friends. We're pretty close friends. We both understand that it's a joke and where our boundaries stand. And if we overstep said boundary, or like a boundary that wasn't mentioned yet, we both know that the other person will make sure to tell us, hey, I am not okay with this. So the same goes if I were to collab with someone and I happen to make these jokes. It's not that I'm like forcing myself to make these jokes, it's that I'm comfortable making said jokes with said person because I'm friends with them, because I'm comfortable making said jokes with them. I make jokes like this on a regular basis with my friend. Like, we probably make more gay jokes than most gay people do. I'm gonna admit that. You know? But we all know it's a joke. It's okay when when friends joke about stuff like this, but if it's someone who don't know starts doing those jokes, yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking about chat. When somebody goes to my DMs like, "Ha, boy, can I slide in them DMs?" I'm just like, please stop, please cease this activity immediately. Also, I probably need to unfollow someone on Twitter. Yeah, it happens. I've had cases where I had to... I don't know. I've had a certain... I will not mention any names, because it's kind of irrelevant. Who cares? I've had an interaction with a certain quote-unquote friend. We would talk, we were just like chatting, we were following each other on social media and stuff. And they decided to take a certain path with their content, which was very much 18 plus, if I may say it bluntly. And if you don't know on Twitter, if someone follows you, it may show people you follow. Like, for example, let's say I follow Kara, before I mentioned Kara, and someone follows me. They may see Kara's tweet on their timeline with the caption above it being Chiri Owo follows this user. You know? And I've had that happen. Because I would just like, because I don't interact with that kind of content, I would mute the person I would mute them on Twitter so I don't see it on my timeline. But then I once received a few DMs from my friends that were like, especially the ones that were like, especially minors, because a bunch of minors even like follow me on stream and stuff, which is especially if I'm so against like NSFW stuff on here, because especially in the Discord and such, there's like, that's why I have everything like NSFW related banned, because there's a bunch of minors and I hate bringing that stuff near minors. And I've had a few people, especially a few minors, DM me like, hey, I saw this on my timeline because of you, do you mind elaborating? Or like, they're just like, what the fuck, Chiri? And like, or like, typical, just funny, haha, Chiri follows this user, funny, haha. And that's when I realized that that's actually a problem, so I unfollowed them. Obviously, as like, that's the solution there. And it really made me notice that we weren't really friends. Because the moment I unfollowed them on Twitter, they just kind of separated themselves immediately. Like, I thought it was just like a big case of just like, hey, I don't really want that stuff to show up for the people who follow me. So, you know, I don't hope you don't take it personally. But the person their reaction was by completely separating themselves from me, even unfriending me on Discord and such, which really made me afterwards realize that it wasn't really that we were friends, it was more that that person just wanted more VTuber friends, you know. So it's a weird topic. I don't really care, to be fair. I never cared, really. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I still watch some videos because of them becoming that way. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, honestly. Like, yes, if you go into my Twitter following, like, you may scroll and you may find, like, haha, this one VTuber Tree follows, does, like, I don't know, whatever the fuck. And it's like, yeah, because, you know, I don't, like, I don't follow accounts or just outright NSFW. If it's just, like, constant NSFW stuff, that's not stuff I want on my timeline. There are other websites for that. I don't want that on my timeline. So, like, if I follow someone who's like making inappropriate jokes, like, it's they don't make them all the time. I follow them for their actual content. Like, it's not that they make those jokes every single fucking day. We're just a case of people like VTubers that I had to unfollow because they would become NSFW and they would go from just regular posting like everybody else to just every single post daily being just like NSFW related, which is like the point where I'm like, yeah, no, I do not wish to like have this content show up on my timeline. Being NSFW gives views though, yes, but also, yeah, that is true, it gives clicks because the internet is the internet. The internet is the internet. There is a lot of potential. I thought about it before, like, if I just made my clips slightly more clickbaity and like a more NSFW manner, yes, it will get views, but I don't like that stuff, so I would rather grow slowly at my own pace, even though it's a slow pace, but I don't mind it. I enjoy the stuff the way it is, than do something I'm not. And let me reassure this before I like leave how to describe this, before I seem spiteful towards other people, I don't mean it in any bad way, shape, or form to people who make clickbaity thumbnails or like NSFW thumbnail, like clickbaity themes. You do you, I support them in all their way. It's their content. I respect it. I absolutely respect it. I don't think it's wrong. I don't think it's wrong necessarily. It's just not what I personally am comfortable with. And like, I wouldn't be afraid to say I'm like one of some of the Femboy Vtubers. I'm like one of those Femboy Vtubers who are more on the... who are very much on the wholesome side. Who are very much non-pro NSFW, you know? Which is an NSFW. It wasn't NSFW. It wasn't necessarily NSFW. It was just slightly inappropriate. That's all it was. I know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm glad people just moved past it, didn't mention it. But it got clicks. It got clicks, to be fair. It's, you know, it's true. It's true. Because people are people and people are gonna click on it. But hey, I don't mind. I don't mind. People be people. Like, it's not like the internet became that way. It's just that there's a certain portion of people who go on the internet for that specific reason. And they like looking at such content. So, and that portion just happens to click a lot on these kind of clips and videos, which makes it get recommended a lot. So it's not really, it's like a secret life hack, like, you know, like the internet is doomed, it's cursed by people who only enjoy that style of content. No, it's just like, it just happens to be, numbers happen to be higher because people interact with that kind of content. I think you're very wholesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. I try my best. Of course, like, there's a certain point, like, I am not like completely kids friendly wholesome, you know, we all know that. I'm not completely like, hello guys, we cannot say any swear words on here, only heck, fudge, fluff. Okay, boy, okay everyone, we can't say those words, we can't say bad words, okay? And we're gonna play some Roblox horror games. No, I go on stream over here like, holy fucking shit, that just fucking happened. No fucking way. You know, that's the list. That's the bad boy Halo mindset. Language. I think it just depends on who and how they advertise their content. Exactly. Like, of course you may say, like, you may point fingers like, oh my god, they make this style of content, that just means they get views because of that. No, like, a large portion of growth on social media is marketing. Or for example on Twitter, you have to put yourself out there, which I'm terrible at because I get anxiety when typing out tweets. Is that fucking stupid? It is stupid, but it's true. I sometimes delete my replies because I just feel awkward. And I need to fix that mindset because I need to put myself out there more. I do wish to do that more once I'm pushing content creation more as a hobby. Because I only see this as a hobby. I don't see this as anything else. Again, just texting people or not like or like replying to people. Yeah, I get that. Especially if it's not like friends. If it's like friends, I don't mind. If it's like non-friends or like not as close friends, I'm like, you know? I'm sorry. And like all the marketing stuff, yeah, it's a pain. To be fair, you don't have to. You don't have to. No one is forcing you to do that. No one is like holding a gun at your head like you have to market. But it's just if you want to grow better or faster, you have to. Because that's what social media is. You have to push yourself out there. You have to stand out amongst all the other content creators. It is very much like that. It's a shame. Yeah, and like also consistency. The thing about... Okay, let me show you, chat. Let me show you, because it's kind of silly, and it's... Let me see if I have a pretty clear example of me being consistent versus inconsistent, to show you a perfect example. Because my... Yeah, perfect. I have my... Okay, let me show you, chat. Let me show you a perfect example of being consistent and inconsistent. When it comes to example my channel, because I'm inconsistent as fuck. So as you can see, I have times. So this is when I was the most inconsistent in uploading. I would get like 49 views, 181 views, 289 views, which is like, for example, this is not bad. I have 289. I'm not saying that. But as you can see, it's very low, especially when I get like 45 on one. But it's also the YouTube Shorts algorithm kicking it down to into the lows. But I also would like, this is like, if I check the upload dates, let's see. For example, these two. Let's go with this one. What upload date is this one? A description, 13th of January. And the clip right above it. Which one is this gonna be? Oh, I clicked on this by accident. I'm gonna just do an Among Us stream one day. This one is 15th. See, this is where I was slightly... This is where I'm consistent uploading them. It just didn't hit up right. But eventually I will stumble where I just stopped uploading. Yeah, so there was a 3-day break here, not 2 days like I usually do. And see that suddenly there's a 5-day break, like out of nowhere. And it reflects on the analytics a lot. When I was consistent recently, like, it actually was doing well. But when I'm inconsistent, it's just kind of random and very much... Because if you catch traction, it applies on all social media. Twitter, Twitch... Not Twitch, Twitch sucks. YouTube, TikTok. If you manage to catch traction, or like the algorithm... You need to, like, if you want to, you have to pretty much use it. Because if you just suddenly stop uploading, if you break the consistency, you're gonna lose that. You're gonna lose that spark, if you may. And then you're gonna have to work towards and hope you manage to catch that spark again. So it's not impossible, you just have to be consistent. That's it. You have to be consistent. Which is... I'm not saying you have to upload every single day, but maybe setting up a schedule like I'm doing currently where it's every other day, so I can have enough clips to edit and I can not go crazy from missing one day. If someone somehow replied to anything I've said on the internet, it's like 20 minutes to make sure they actually wanted to reply to me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on, chat. Let me grab something. Let me grab something for you. You guys deserve a little something real quick. Would this work if I were to use this? No, that's the wrong folder. Assets? Is it here? Do I have it on here? No, I do not. What is wrong with me? Where is it? Where's the gift? It's somewhere. I don't know where though. There it is. Would this work? Yes, it would. Look, chat. Look, there you go. There you go, Chan. At pets. It's still gonna be okay, Chan. I know this stuff, especially anxiety, is hard. You know? It's fine, chat, don't worry. I get this kind of stuff, especially as a person who fucking gets anxious from typing a reply on twitter.com. I hate the way I am. Why am I like this? But yeah, it happens. It happens. People get you. Some people get better the more you like expose yourself to it. You eventually improve. Some people faster, some people slower. I used to not be able to talk to the cashier in a convenience store properly. I would get quiet and pretty much nearly be like, yes, thank you for that. Yeah, thank you, that'll be all. No, I don't want a receipt. To being able to go normally in a cashier, I'm like, dobrý den, yeah, děkuji. Also, yes, I do, yes, that was not on purpose, that was in like a higher pitch voice on purpose. I actually do speak like that when I talk to cashiers and such, because I still get anxious, and when I talk to people, my voice goes higher. Especially, when I'm excited, my voice will go higher, but especially when I'm talking like to cashier, or like to, like, people, like teachers and such, my voice goes higher. It's just like that. I want to make friends on text, but then there's like the other me who doesn't know how or what. Yeah, I really want to see that someday. It depends. I don't really think I had that with when I met some of my online friends, because I was comfortable with them. But it's possible with some people. True, IRL stream 1. Never. Fuck that. I'm doxing myself. Same, I always feel super needed to speak higher. I don't know why exactly. I think there's a science behind it. I believe there's a science behind it, and I think I looked it up at one point, but I just don't remember it at all. There is a science behind it though. I do remember that. There's like a specific reason that happens. I just don't remember. For me, I got no idea how to find people who can possibly be friendly and be similar to me. It's difficult. It's difficult. I just kind of make friends over time. Like, so most of my friends. I made some friends using games. I made some friends on Twitter. I made some friends here and there. I'm still very much like an anxious mess around people, especially people who I'm not too comfortable with. I would type a simple message, read it twice, rewrite it, read it twice again, sit there for 20 minutes deciding if I should even hit send. Then I finally hit send and I close said application, like Discord or Twitter. I close it and I just leave it and I don't look at it for like a few hours. But for some people, I can like respond in a matter of seconds. I'm like, yo, what's poppin', bestie? I love you, platonically. All my other friends I got are other who texted me first, like from their friends. That's not bad though. Listen, that's not bad. And there's nothing wrong with that. I was also introduced to a bunch of friend groups through, you know, a singular person. Good evening, morning, and afternoon. Hello, Matthias. How are you doing? Hello. I hope you're doing well. Let's clear my notice real quick. There we go. But yeah, I'll be also streaming on Sunday, by the way. I forgot to mention at the beginning of the stream. I am gonna be able to stream this weekend on today and Sunday. So yes, there's gonna be 2 streams this weekend. Yes, there's gonna be a non-tired stream where I actually play video games. I promise. Very good, and you? I'm doing well. I'm doing quite well. I'm just quite tired from just today, being today, Fridays, be like. And I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, just chatting with chat. But I still didn't rename me to Corvin 5. I see. How do I do that? Settings. Somewhere in there. Good luck. Or you can Google it. 90% of my friends are people who I've been in school with for 9 years, and there's like 5 people who I randomly met and we became good friends. That's not bad though. There's like this thing, especially if you're like, I relate to this because I'm also like that, but if you have only a few friends who you like met yourself, who are like really close friends, you cherish them a lot more than like a person who has like a bajillion friends, you know? If you have a few really close friends, then you will cherish them a lot. But if you're like a person who has like 2 billion friends, 20 billion friend groups, spends time with all of them, you will have a few close friends, of course, but you don't. I don't want to say you can't. You can. You obviously can. But it's a different feeling than the one like people like, especially introverts and such, feel. For example, my really close friends, I cherish them to fucking death. I would go into a knife fight with them in the back alleyway behind a bar at 9 a.m. Not 9 a.m, 3 a.m. I would do that any day of the week. I don't get how these people even have time. So you know how people like us spend time indoors, playing video games, being anime characters on the internet, and other stuff? It takes a bit to refresh. You'll have to give it time. It takes a bit. You know how we usually play games, spend time with our close friends on Discord, we pretend to be anime characters on the internet, we do other stuff where we stay in our room and we don't walk out for several countless hours because we don't like the sunlight. Yeah, instead of that, those people spend time with people. It's crazy, actually. Yeah, they go like outside and touch grass. Ew. And they like talk to people and go outside with them on like fucking like trips and such. Ugh. God. And here I am. Hey, let's go. Rename. We got the rename. Yippee. I don't know how they're able to though. Well, they're just born that way. It is what it is. That's the same as them saying, I don't know how how an introvert could be holed up in their room for the entire weekend. If I don't go outside with friends on the weekend, I will probably cry. I feel like I could make friends if I really put myself out there, but I'm really scared to get people turning out to be bad. Yeah, that's one of the things. There will be bad eggs. You will just meet bad eggs who just aren't really good people. It will happen. That's just a given. I mean, I'd love to go on more, but oh well. Yeah, they're like, I didn't mean to like completely not go outside, but I mean like they go outside like every day for like a majority of the day even. That's what I mean. But yeah. I don't mind going outside with like friends. I don't mind that, but like I like also have like that personal time. Cause I spend 5 days I spend 5 days at the dorm with people. I have a roommate. I have 2 people living next doors, and I'm overall on a floor with a lot more people. So I pretty much spend 5 days with people, and the moment I get home on the weekend, I ain't going anywhere. I'm holed up in my room. I'm being an introvert. I'm just recharging my social battery. Because if I don't, I get grumpy and people think I'm mad, but I'm just grumpy. It's enough that I have a bad case of resting bitch face. That's kind of funny because like my internet's like quote unquote persona is like all like woo or whoa, like cat mouth. If you look at my model, it's literally just like the little cat mouth is just not very well done right now. It's like all like that. It's like, oh my god, double colon free, you know, like a woo or whoa. But like outside, I have an extreme case of resting bitch face syndrome. For those who don't know what that is, imagine looking angry / sad / pissed off just 24/7 when you're like. I'm like sitting on the bus, listening to like some bangers, jamming my fucking brains out, and meanwhile I'm just like, but like on the outside, I look like I'm annoyed to be there. I'm annoyed to stand outside, you know. And people constantly ask me like, oh my god, sure, are you mad? Oh my god, sure, are you sad? And that's the part that pisses me off. People, I'm like not mad at all. I'm like enjoying myself, having the time of my life. But then someone's like, are you angry perhaps? Oh my god, are you okay? You look kind of sad. And that's the thing that pisses me off. But I'm like, I wasn't mad till you asked. So yeah, it's kind of funny how I'm like the opposites. Me, for I'm trying to smile on purpose sometimes, but I always forget that I look pissed. I don't know, I just accepted it. I accepted that unless I'm like talking to people where I'm actually like smiling and stuff, I just have a resting bitch face, and I've accepted it. I've accepted myself for who I am. I'll be in like the middle of lessons when I'm listening to music, not blinking for a minute and a half, and then my friend goes, "Are you alright?" Yeah. Me, for I'm yeah, wait, I read that. It is what it is. Oh my lord. Okay, I'm sorry. I saw a notification on Discord pop up. I saw a notification, right? And it's from Kaplan, which is like a Czech OC player, for those who are not familiar with OSU or Czech OC players. And I'm like, oh boy, he like, what could he be DMing me? Does he like need like some clip from like a recording I did for like an OSU top player related video? No, I opened the DM and it's literally just, hey, what's up? Please reg the RNG tourney. We need 3 more players. And I'm just sitting here like, my brother in Christ, I have finals in a week. My finals start in 2 weeks. Please. I cannot reg a tournament. I cannot. I can't, dude. I have my finals. I literally barely played the game. But it was so funny because that was the last thing I was expecting. And it's just nothing else. It's literally just that one message. Just that one short message. Hey yo, reg the tourney. We need 3 more players. The end. Oh my god. That is way funnier than it should be. I'm sorry for bursting out laughing like that. I just found that like so random. I don't know, it's these random things that make me laugh the most. For no reason whatsoever. It's okay. I don't know, my laugh is loud and annoying, so... I've kind of just grown up accustomed to apologizing for laughing, because... my laugh is just weird, to be fair. There's no denying it. My laugh is literally fucking... the Picora laugh. Have you ever heard Picora laugh? I'm gonna play for the non-hololive enjoyers. Laugh. Picora laugh. I have the fucking... I have a similar laugh to Picora. Is it this one? I have the fucking seagull Picora laugh, except like it's slightly different. Mine is just, it just goes up. It just goes up. And man, I'm just used to apologizing for it. Seriously, the Picora, bro. I wish I was a cute anime girl who can speak fluent Japanese. It was one of the biggest Japanese VTubers. I wish. But it's like I just have like that kind of laugh, and people have mentioned my laugh to me a lot throughout my life, and I'm just used to apologizing for it because I do realize it is loud, it is annoying at times. Like I laugh normally sometimes. I do laugh normally sometimes. I have like a regular laugh, like an average person. Which does come out sometimes, which, you know, it happens. But most of the time my laugh is just this. It's just a... you know? And it's just... it's annoying, it's loud, ignore me. Yeah, it is what it is. It's just the way I am. And to be fair, it is annoying. It could be annoying IRL. Because the thing is about but like in different weird ways. Like the thing is about the laugh on this stream, I have a mic compressor. So when I laugh, if it's too loud, the compressor automatically lowers the audio volume to normalize it to my regular speaking volume, which is why even if I were to scream, you know, it's only 9:30 p.m. I can do this. If I were to do something like this, it's the same volume as me speaking normally. You know, I literally screamed at the top of my lungs across the house, and it was probably similar volume as my regular speaking because of the compressor lowering the volume. So I can never like e-rape some you chat by accident, you know, by accidentally like mashing my mic or like screaming or something like that. So I can't e-rape you, which is like a thing I have always for like OSU players. Please put a compressor on your microphones, please. I get you like having hyped reactions, but if I watch an OSU clip and my ears get blown off, I'm dying. But yeah, but you have to realize on Discord especially, or like IRL, there's no compressor. I don't have any Go XLR, and IRL there's no such thing to filter your voice. So at times outside it can be annoying, you know, especially when you're just like chilling with friends. Suddenly like we're just like talking like this volume, you know, we're just chilling, having a good time. Someone does something and I'm just like you know, it can be very loud and obnoxious, and I don't judge them for that. It's not like I judge them for that. It's true. It's very much true. Like I can't even be like, oh my god, please, I was just born this way, don't make fun of me. And it's just like, yeah, but I understand it completely. It is what it is though. Like, if I were to complain about stuff about my voice, I could be here all day, to be fair. Cause I sound like an angry 12-year-old. My laugh is obnoxious. Other stuff, you know? I could be here all day, but it is what it is. I would laugh with you. That's how I work with my friends. Well, yes, I'm not saying my friends don't laugh, but the thing is, usually a lot of my friends don't have laughs like me, so my laugh very much stands out. Because, you know, someone laughs like, I can do a normal laugh like on command, but someone just laughs normally. Meanwhile, my laugh obviously stands out because it's very loud. It's very loud, and because of the way it's structured, where the voice goes up and down. As you can imagine, like the Picora laugh, it goes up and down as they say. It's like, ah, ah, you know, like I was simulating in my head. It's like, ah, 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 you know, and it goes up and down like that. Meanwhile, normal laugh is like a lot more quiet, but because mine goes high like that, it's very much loud. Trade drink, bruh. Stare champ. What the fuck? Oh, my camera fell. I knocked my desk. Cringe. I have nothing to support my camera. Why did I make my setup like this? I want to die. Not really, chat. That's a joke. Please don't be worried about me. I'm actually quite fine. There we go. Be chilling now. Trust me, I know my sister loves like you sound way less annoying. Well, of course, it's because it's over the internet. Like, if someone were to meet me IRL, which I don't really have anyone to vouch here for me. But I sound different on stream than I do IRL. Like, I can, because obviously also on stream, most streamers, 99.9% of streamers sound different on stream because people are excited. Of course, it's a stream, so people are trying to entertain, so people are of course trying to sound more hype or like trying to talk a lot, you know. You're pretty much performing. Meanwhile, IRL, you're just talking, you know, like a regular person. Like, especially if I were to switch to Czech and like to try talking normally, I would sound a lot different, because you can hear me talking right now. Ale potom mluvím tak, jako jak mluvím IRL, ale zní to nějak tak zní. Samozřejmě dokud třeba se nejsem excited, kde začnu mluvit úplně jinak. But I do sound a lot different when I just speak normally, because I don't have a reason. And of course there's like other cases of me speaking normally where it's also sound different. Except, for example, when I speak to like a teacher, my voice gets higher, you know, I'm like, hello, good morning to you too. You know? Your Czech voice sounds so familiar, I can't imagine. Oh god, I'm just doxing myself. Let's think about hydrate, but I don't have anything to drink. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have run out of stuff to drink a few minutes ago. My last hydrate was like 3 minutes ago, and that was the last dose. This stream was supposed to take like 2 hours at best, and then I was just gonna go Mimir, aka play Isaac, till 3 AM. But wait, leave. What? Huh? What is this coincidence? Leave, you know the map meme you send me in DMs, right? The one about like, how would you react if your child was blah 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 blah, and it was like the Czech Republic and Slovakia absolutely read it out as in like would despise that. Let me send you a screenshot of something posted about an hour ago in a server. You guys posted at nearly the same time. You and Bevenem posted the same exact video 10 minutes apart from each other in 2 different servers. You in my DMs and Bevenem in a Czech Osu server. What the fuck is the coincidence? That's such a random coincidence, dude. That's crazy. You do sound familiar for real. It's a possibility. Who knows? Of course, I also have like a very regular voice, I'd say, except when I'm sound gay as fuck. I don't know, like that's like a thing. I started like slowly over time as I became like more comfortable and being myself. I realized just how fucking gay I sound at times. Not like by the way I like what the topics I say. I mean by the way I speak, you know. Like sometimes I like speak in a certain way that makes me like really come off as some people might say, a person of the rainbow color. I feel like it's one of those voices that sounds like other people. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. This got me thinking about like IRL stuff actually. Because I like thought about it, because I'm very public about attending conventions, of what conventions I'm attending specifically. You know? I've been very, very vocal about it. I'm constantly mentioned like, oh, I'm going to Anime Fest in May, I'm so excited to go to the convention, it's gonna be so fun, I'm gonna be at the convention, chat, I'm gonna be at a convention, you know, I talk very, 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 very loudly about it, despite, you know, that technically speaking being a privacy risk for, you know. But that got me like thinking, like, what if I actually if someone actually does find me there, because obviously my friends refer to me as Cheery, so there's a pretty high possibility if someone were to go there for the specific reason of possibly just running into me. Of course there's a possibility, because there's a bunch of fucking spots you can just check. It's like, I wonder where this Osu player could be. Let me think. Maybe the Osu booth. Maybe the little Osu booth that's at the convention. That's a possibility. And then you just hear like one of my friends refer to me as Cheery, and you're like, oh my god, Cheery Ovo real. And he doesn't have purple hair. Scam. And then I get a fucking twiddle on every I get doxed on 4chan. My face gets posted everywhere. I get doxed. my name, my address, my face, everything gets leaked. I get a tweet longer written about me, how I'm lying on the internet about everything. Yeah, that's just how it is. Joe IRL face gone femboy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, even if I were to actually meet someone like a Czech person there, because there's a possibility, because a portion of people who watch me are Czech thanks to TikTok. Thanks, TikTok! Sorry, I was venting a little. I was venting a little about TikTok algorithm. Anyways. So there is a possibility of that happening. I don't know. I don't really mind it. I don't really care. Technically speaking, there is my face out there, but I don't really talk about it because I don't care. If someone goes to the depths and lengths to find a blurry picture, like a really low-res picture of my face on the internet that exists, more power to you. The picture looks dog shit anyways. Like, I look terrible on the picture. I'm sorry that I haven't checked. No, it's fine, it's fine. But like, if I were to meet someone like a convention, I don't really care. As long as they don't fucking leak my face, you know? As long as I don't get dogs, I don't really care, because I go to the convention, I go to a public convention, publicly announcing it, you know? I literally plan on posting about it on Twitter because I'll be in cosplay for 2 of the days of the convention, so. But you know, anime IRL, technically speaking, I'll be in cosplay for 2 days of the convention, so technically I am anime. Technically speaking, I am anime. I found you for TikTok, but found out way later when I came into one of the streets you were teaching someone Czech swear words. Oh my god, wait, what was it? What was the kurva incident, or which one was it? I believe there was wait, I can check the Czech learning channel. There's a possibility it's there. Oh yeah, it's the fuck you, fuck you, and go fuck yourself. It's those 3. It's those 3, I remember now. That's the one. We found it, Chad. I'm gonna have a maid dress cosplay for my last day of school. That's based. That is very based. Did you saw the Czech document in the net? It's crazy. I don't consume Czech media. I apologize. I am Czech, but I do not consume Czech media. All my friends want me to do that. Your friends are very based. My problem? No, it's okay, it's okay. You just asked a simple question and I answered with a simple no. Very respectful conversation. But yeah, I don't know. That's funny. Speaking actually about slightly immersion breaking, you know, talking about myself IRL. Whoa, Tree does that once in a while? Yes, once in a fucking full moon. It's not a full moon today, but whatever. Actually, I remember there was like me and my sister. We were like, she was like browsing Instagram filters, right? Because why not? She was interested in what kind of random filters she can find, and she found one that changes your hair to purple. And she tried it on me, and we were both like, damn, that actually looks pretty good. And my mom of all people was like, that dye your hair purple. And I was like, mother? What? Mother, what? You're like the last person to suggest that. What? Mother. And you have to realize, like, that's it. You maybe now be like, oh my god, Shuri, you dye your hair purple. Do it. That's gonna be so cool. I don't like standing out. That's like a thing about me. I don't like standing out. That's the reason why I'm not really like wearing some of the clothes I would love to wear, because I don't like standing out. I don't like people questioning stuff I do. I don't like standing out. Dyed hair stands out quite a bit, let me tell you. Especially since I have longer hair. It would stand out like a sore thumb. But who knows, maybe in the future. You know, listen, when I'll be a big old streamer, in like 5 years, I'll do what the cool kids do. I'll do one of them subathons. And I'll make one of the goals dyeing my hair purple.
Yeah, I'm gonna do what the youngins do these days in a few years. That's gonna be pretty cool. Am I right, lads?
That was gonna kill my throat, I'm telling you. Mom would kill me if I died, understandably so though. It's like an older woman. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh my, I've had so many funny reactions because whenever I've slightly face revealed or like full on face revealed to my friends, well, like online friends that I'm comfortable with enough knowing my face, I've always had so many funny reactions because people think I dyed my hair in the past, since it's like a specific like color. Because my hair has went through 3 colors in my time. When I was like very young, my hair was slightly ginger, then it was bright blonde, and now my hair is like brunette. But it's like this specific shade of brunette where it looks like I've bleached my hair in the past. Meanwhile, my hair is just like 100% natural. It's crazy. It's funny because a lot of my friends are like, "Oh, you've dyed your hair before, haven't you, to get that so you have that kind of shade of hair?" And I'm like, "No, I actually have never touched a single piece of color on my hair." And they're like, "What? That's not natural. Pardon me. Did someone color your hair in your sleep?" No. My hair is just weird. I'm just weird. I'm telling you, I'm a mystery box. You never know what you're gonna get. Something like when you did an impression. I'm sorry. Don't apologize for that, dude. You don't have to apologize for this stuff. It's okay. This stuff is fine. No need to apologize. But I do agree, yes, it did sound like I was doing an impression. Technically speaking, I was doing an impression because I was trying to make an impression of a person who is older, in order to replicate the you know, do you know what kind of memes I'm talking about, like the back in my day kind of memes. Them youngins should get off of my property. But yeah. What the fuck? I've streamed for 3 hours? Where did those 3 hours come from? Huh? I haven't even eaten dinner yet. Oh god. I should probably eat. It's 10 p.m. nearly. I should probably eat dinner. How? I started stream at 7 p.m. I was expecting to stream for like 1 hour and 30 minutes at best because I was tired. And I was planning to stream for like an hour and a half, and I just kind of kept talking, and like that's the thing. I like I don't want to say the community I've built. I don't want to be like that kind of tone, but like you guys are pretty talkative, which I do enjoy. But I also love you lurkers. For all of you lurkers, mwah, mwah, mwah. Much love. You know. Also, hi Alphabet. How you doing? But yeah, yeah, but like a lot of you like really talk about like conversative. I don't know how to describe it. Simply, you guys like talking, so doing just chatting streams is very easy for me. Because when you guys just talk to me like this, I can just go on chat for hours at a time. I could, if I wasn't tired, ate some food before stream and had more stuff to hydrate with, I would probably be able to stream for even longer because you guys are just really nice to talk to and we can talk about stuff. Talkative. That's all. That also works. Listen, I was trying to sound fancy. I was trying to be all cool and fancy. Because I'm comfortable here. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I try to have a comfortable space. Why is that so comfy? That's because that's what I try to make them be. I'm literally sitting here streaming in on an oversized hoodie, a blanket, and a shark plushie in my hands. I am currently shaking him around. You guys can't see it, but I am. Just kidding, I love him. Living the dream, for real, for real. This is fun. I enjoy this hobby of mine. It's very fun. You guys make it a lot. You guys make it worth it every single time. But yeah, it's kind of like the strive, because you know, like everyone has that vibe they do enjoy, and I just happen to enjoy that very like relaxed, talkative, chill vibe, you know, rather than like the over the top. Yeah, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Alia here with another Fortnite video. Today we're talking about the new Thanos Gauntlet that got added into Fortnite. You know, I don't like that very that's a very over the top example. I'll admit that. There is very over the top, but you know, you're trying. You know what I'm trying to get at? The very high energy streams. Like comparable to people like, for example, Nyaners, which is like a really big VTuber that I could compare it to. Well, even though she also has comfy, she has both. She has comfy streams and like high energy streams, you know? Very energetic. Hello, it's your boy Tree, and today I will show you how to properly avoid taxes. Shh, 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 no. Shh, 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 shh. Don't tell him that. Don't tell him that. That's a secret. Shh. That's for the subscriber only stream tomorrow, okay? It's like a YouTube video IRL. Yeah, but what I was trying to say, that was very over the top, and no one talks like that on stream. But like, I meant like people who have high energy streams, you know, they're very moving around a lot, you know, talking, playing games and stuff. Meanwhile, I'm just like, I usually like play games. I'm like sitting in my chair chilling, like I'm the comfiest I could be. I have tea on my desk usually. I'm just like, hey, what's going on, guys? How's it cracking? What's lacking? The fucking my kneecaps apparently. Oh my god, I fucking hate when I go like in the middle of the night to like make myself a drink while my father's, for example, asleep in the living room, and I try to be quiet as possible. And I just make a step, and my kneecaps decide to release the loudest crack they have in their entire existence. And it only happens at night. It never happens during the day. It only happens during the night. So I try to go make myself a drink, and I make a step, and I just hear like fucking bones crumbling to dust. Like, man, my kneecaps hate me for real, for real. My knees are always cracking, yeah. My legs are crumbling under all my thickness, I'm telling you, Chad. The whole meme that sure is dummy thick is no longer a joke. Oh, my fucking elbow. I try to put my elbow on my armrest on my chair, right? And I put it slightly too far in the back, and so I just slipped and fell. And my elbow just hit the chair and it hurt. Take a step at 3 AM and calls it how to explode. That's pretty much how it feels though. Knees crack-lacking some fat. I'm very thin. I'm fifth. Fuck it. I don't even know my own weight. Chat. I don't even know my own weight. I remember it was like 56 kilograms. Last time I checked, like 2 weeks ago, it was like 56 kilograms, which is like my average, like the weight I've been for like the past few years, which I'm happy with. So I'm pretty light, but also I do have mass where it counts. Not my biceps. I'm fucking Twix for arms. I need to work on that. Listen, I'm coming back slowly to my slight workout arc. Because I want to gain some mass on like... So I'm not a complete stick. Because like, I don't mind saying this on stream. I have good legs. I admit it. I have good legs. But then there's like my arms. And my arms are like little fucking twigs. You know? So yeah, I have something I wish to work on, and I am very open about it. Listen, chat, listen. You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? Fucking Ring Fit stream. That sounds so fucking funny. An IT student doing a Ring Fit stream. Like, how badly can that go? Except I don't have a Switch nor Ring Fit. That costs like a shit ton of money too. Wait, Nintendo Switch. How much do one of those cost? 7,000 Czech koruna, which is like 200 something dollars, I believe. Yeah. So it costs money. But no, in the future, maybe in the future. For 7,000, yes. Nintendo Switch prices have dropped in like over the years. You in college now? No, I am in my final year of high school. I'm going to be graduating. I have my finals in 2 weeks. My finals start in 2 weeks, and in June I am graduating, as long as I pass all my exams. And after that, I am going straight to work. I am not going to college. I hate studying. I hate school. I hate tests. I hate studying for tests. I hate all this stuff. I prefer working. Everything will go to bed. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your stream. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Moshi. Thank you for stopping by. I love you seeing you around. I hope we can see you another time. I hope you have a nice rest. Have a good night. I can't speak, dude. I can't speak. But yeah, thank God I talked about the whole throne thing today, because I might set it up tonight while I'm bored. Because I enjoy setting stuff like this, because it sounds fun. I don't know, I like organizing stuff. I like making and organizing stuff. It's like an addiction of mine. And hey, might as well. If people so wish to support me, like some people do, I can't really stop them, and might as well give them... Might as well have them know what it's going towards, you know? I feel like that's a lot more fair than just... Hey, I have a donation link button. You can do that. Instead, they can either do that, or they have an option to send the same money that they wish to support me with. Even though, remember, for anybody already in chat, you can support streamers without you spending money. You can watch their videos, you can interact with their tweets, you can do all of that stuff. That stuff is important for like the content creators, especially like interacting with their content. Yes. I was already came like, no, it's fine. I don't have a problem with it. I don't really mind. I want people to watch my stream when they have time to watch it, not because they are like, oh my god, Cheery stream, I have to be there from minute 1 till the end of the stream. If I'm not, I have disappointed as a Cheery fan. I am a disappointment. How dare I even refer to myself as a Cheery enjoyer? I am so cringe. I do not deserve to be blessed by Cheery's presence in my weekly life, you know? I want people to be like, oh, I have some work. Who can I listen to on the background? Oh, Cheery happens to be streaming, you know? That's the kind of stuff I want people to do. Because that's the kind of stuff I do with streams. But yeah. Ba 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 da ba ba ba. But yeah, I've streamed for 3 hours and 6 minutes. I believe this is a good time. I'm sorry for the, I could have streamed for longer. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I promise I'll try to stream that good amount on Sunday. I'm really sorry. But I will be going now, probably, and I'll be back on Sunday. Thank you so much for being here with me during this very tired stream. I enjoy it a lot. No, you can't just deny me like that. You can't do that. No, you can't do that. That's not allowed. That's not allowed. You're staying forever? Well, okay. We're changing the title. 24-hour stream. Real. No cap. Live femboy action. Let's go, chat. We're streaming forever. We're streaming forever. How angry do you get during the week, even with my Discord memes? I don't get mad. I have a quite high tolerance even for annoying stuff, for I've been on the internet for longer than most people in my chat. I've been on the internet since a fairly young age, so I have gone through things. I have been, especially in playing online games for the longest time, and yeah, I'm very tolerant against this stuff. I used to be a very toxic person who would get mad easily, but I just realized how much of an asshole I am, and I decided to change, and I've just been more chill since then. So as long as somebody doesn't do anything like fucked up, someone's not being an asshole to people for no reason, or doing something overall I do not approve. Even if it is something I don't approve of, I'm usually pretty calm, but if it's something like fucked up, like someone's being very, very, very inappropriate towards someone, for example in my Discord, I like step in, I'm like, yo, cut that shit out. You are not an asshole. Yes, I'm not saying currently. I'm saying in the past. Because no one has... I have been an asshole before I became a streamer. I was very much a terrible friend. I was not a good person to be around due to my toxic nature. I would get very, very toxic very easily. I would insult people a lot. I would get very mad easily and get into arguments. But I'm not afraid to say that these days I'm very, very much a chill person. So yeah. But yeah, but for real, I'll be ending stream now. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on Sunday. I hope I can see you guys on Sunday. Because I'll be actually playing on Sunday. She used to be a League player. Partially, I would play League like maybe once a month. And I uninstalled it in 2020 because I needed space on my drive and I had a reason to actually... I confirmed that way too soon. Ignore the title. Ignore the title. Ignore the title. Ignore the title. Anyways. Night everyone. Thank you so much. Good night Corvin. Goodbye Malphabet. Good night Crossy. Goodbye. Good night Ninja. Good night Leaf. Good night everyone. Good night to all the lurkers. Good night everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. And as always, let me be a sellout. You can check out my other socials, or you can check out the Discord also, where we talk quite often. We have a pretty comfy community there, I'd say. And I'll be seeing you guys another time. So thank you all for stopping by during this very, very tired chatting stream. I appreciate all of you. And I'll see you another time. Bye bye.